guys. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have power or internet for, but figured we'll go live for a little bit, show you guys inside this. It was starting to get a little hairy outside, so it wasn't much action, probably for the better, but we'll let some people join in here and then we'll see what goes on. So power is flickering a minute ago, so I don't know how much longer we're gonna have power for or internet. There's tons and tons of water outside. Let's see, how does this work? They got a whole new layout on here on the live stream. Let's see. What's up, Daniel? We'll see if some people start joining in here for a minute. I'll show you guys outside because it is looking crazy out there. I'll let some people get in here. Right now I'm just inside my house, as you can probably see, but I'll show you guys outside here right now. The wind started howling like crazy a minute ago, so let me just grab some dry shoes because I was outside out there and I was getting soaked. So I will show you guys though. It's about game time here right now. So luckily I got this covered patio. I can hang out here, but the wind was howling like crazy a second ago. I'll show you guys. It just started getting really dark out and started getting pretty crazy. So if I disappear, it's because we lost power, but check this out. So this is right now. So check out how much water we've got though, guys. I made like a little short video. Look at my neighbor's backyard. So right now it's raining just a little bit, as you can see. But we're here, if you guys don't already know, we're in Lakeland, Florida. So it actually shifted, you guys. The track shifted to where we're pretty much, it's been weakening, but we're like a direct hit right now. So it started heading northeast. It was supposed to hit like, I think it still is supposed to hit like Sarasota, but now it's looking like it's pretty much gonna carve right up through here. So I'm just on my covered patio right now. I got my fuel because the power is gonna go out here. And then when the power goes out, I'm unfortunately gonna lose internet, and the cell service here is always terrible. Look at that, there's power truck already ripping. Electric truck. So there's frog hanging on for dear life. Even the frogs are hanging on for dear life. So, but check this out, you guys. Friggin' so much water already. Let's walk out over here for a second. Look at this. I'm trying not to get soaked, but look at my neighbor's backyard. It's windy. It's coming in bursts right now. Like, look, you can see the sky going towards it. So this is straight west right now, and then that's north, and you can see the bands going that way. So it's all just feeding into it. But check this out, you guys. So much water. I've never seen this much water in my neighbor's backyard. They like, you could literally go boating back there. So I've got my Eco Diesel chilling there. Neighbors got their vehicles there. Frogs are loving this, but let's check out my little water wall here. Seems like it's doing what it needs to do, but man, that water is coming up. Yeah, behind my shop is tons of water too. Look at that. Here we are. It's looking real dark out. I'm gonna walk back in here and see what you guys are saying in the comments. Yeah, as far as behind the shop, I'm starting to get a little bit of water back there too, but not nearly as much as what's going on over there. So, like I said, I'll stay live with you guys for as long as I can. Don't know how long this power and weather is gonna, or internet's gonna stay up for. Man, it's so dark out though. Let me actually shut this, otherwise it's gonna blow up and probably rip off. Any of you guys in the comments, are you guys in Florida riding this thing out in the danger zone, or let me know. Used to live in Brooksville. I'm in Clearwater. We haven't had a windbreak in hours. Yeah, Clearwater is probably gnarly right now. It was right when I picked up the phone or camera to go live, it was getting pretty rowdy out here for a second. There's a couple big wind bursts that were making the whole house creak. Stay safe, Boost. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Zeb. Not even windy there. It is windy. It's just, it comes in bursts. If you guys know anything about the bands of a hurricane, it just comes and goes. Take care, man. Thank you. Be safe, John. Thank you. Direct hit. You're in the middle of the state. Yeah. Pretty much. Thankfully, it seems like it's kind of breaking apart, but looks like a normal day in Florida. I know, seriously. Hope everyone stays safe. Me too. Stay safe. There's been a ton of tornadoes from this thing, you guys. I was just watching no cobweb, but I actually had up on my TV. I was watching the Ryan Hall y'all guy or whatever, but there's been so many tornadoes on the East Coast where they normally wouldn't get anything like that. But if you guys are just joining in, I'll spin this around in a second. I just want to answer some questions. Like, look, see how it's starting to pick up here? You'll see my whole, I don't know if you guys can see that little lanai or lanai or however that you pronounce it. It's just going mental right now. Let's see. There's not really anybody on the roads though. Look, you'll get the odd car here and there. The ditches and everything are like, even look at across the street. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's all fitted out too. It's a little bit hard to zoom in. And then if you're just joining in, look at how much water is in my neighbor's backyard already. I made a quick little video for you guys on it, but wild. Sounds like another service truck now. Oh, it's a regular truck. People are still out driving around. So everything is coming from this direction over here, this way. So I'm pointed right now northeast. I'm sure you guys can hear that wind. So it's all coming right at me. I'm facing right into the wind right now. But it's pretty wild, you guys. Let's see. I'm not trying to get too soaked right now, but I'm not like your typical weatherman all dressed up in rain gear. This is outside though. We are in the thick of it right now. My brother lives in Daytona. I'm in Lakeland. It's pretty windy. Yeah, that's where we're at. Didn't they say to evacuate? No, not here in Lakeland. Is this your first hurricane? No, I've been through a handful of them at least now. But this one, if you guys have been following this at all, this one's like for the record books. Even all the tornadoes, you guys are not, if you guys haven't been following it or you've just been watching your regular news, like all the YouTubers that cover this type of stuff, there's been so much tornadoes that are spinning up off of this, and like not just little spin ups, like there's been like category 2 tornadoes popping up. I think that was, sounds like bats. What? Was that bats that just flew away? They're like, I'm getting the hell up out of here. Or it was parrots. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was a whole flock of something. Yeah. So, I'm just riding it out, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see. It's not raining a whole lot right now, but yeah, thankfully it seems to be fizzling out. But we're still probably within an hour or two. We're supposed to be hitting the majority of all this wind and intensity here. Like I said, it started picking up like a lot a minute ago. That's why I grabbed the camera, because it wasn't too eventful to grab the camera for a minute ago. Frogs are loving this though, you guys. Yeah, Daytona. You guys are going to see quite a bit of what we've been getting pretty soon here as it moves its way across the state. But it seems like it got really dark here in the last probably 5-10 minutes. Lots of rain where you're at. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of you guys. I'll show you guys out front here. I don't know how far I can go without kind of clipping out the internet here, but I'll try it. Cell service is terrible, so if I lose my Wi-Fi and everything, we are gonna lose just about everything here. So all the ditches are flooded out front here too. But right now it's actually pretty calm. I don't know if this is like the whole calm before the storm deal, but there's just tons and tons of rain. Ditches are all full. This one over here is pretty full. Like one over there, that's all like completely full. All right, let's go back again. It's a little safer back there. All right. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask now. Oh, we still got internet. Now here it goes. Probably another band coming through. It's starting up again. If you guys have never been through a hurricane or seen one, they're pretty wild. It's like you'll see the actual, if you ever look at like the overhead of a hurricane, you'll see like the bands, but you can literally see the bands going in towards the hurricane right now. Let's see if I can show you guys. Probably can't see it through here, so we'll pop out here for a minute without getting soaked. See how fast the sky's moving? It might not look like it on camera, but it is. Look at that. And we're about to start getting dumped on, but if you guys are just stopping in, look at the amount of rain out here. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. Sports. Woo! Alright, at least it's dry in here. See what you guys are saying. I ordered a hat and all I got was a lousy rainstorm. Oh, there's the winds picking up. Look at that. Oh! You guys hear that? Tell me in the chat if you guys can hear that wind noise. I'm not sure what it's picking up on your guys' end. I don't know if my... Okay, Joseph said we can hear it. John said we can hear it. I don't know if it's just like wind noise or if it's like you guys can hear the... You know what I'm saying? Like camera wind noise, or can you hear like the rumble of the wind? Because it's... For a second there, it was getting super grumbly and I saw these big trees moving. Yeah, I think this is about to get pretty intense here, you guys. Look at how dark it's getting over there. Ooh. Jeez. It might not look that intense on camera, but I can tell you guys rain's going sideways right now. Where's our frog friends? Even the frog dipped out. He said, hell no, I'm getting out of here. I'm almost wanting to stand right here just because like the wind's coming this way, so if something crazy is gonna come, at least I can duck for cover. Oh yeah, I'm telling you guys, that frog dipped out. He gone. You guys saw him, he was chilling over here a minute ago. Oh, look at this gecko. He's like, what in the hell is this crap? Dang, he lost his way home. So all the cars are in the shop. That's where you guys usually see me film, is right there in the shop. And then up front here, I'll show you guys. It sounds like there's like a parrot or something in that bush. I don't know if you guys heard that weird chirp. It sounds like there's a parrot in there. Well, I don't know if you guys can see if it's picking up on the camera, but that doesn't look that good. Let me see if I can see over there. Yeah, take you guys on a little adventure for a second. I ain't trying to get too risky, but look at that. That does not look good over there. Tons of rain over there. Ooh, it's coming sideways. Let me see. I might have to wipe my camera off. Give me a second here. Hopefully that's better. Shoo. Yeah, that's as much as I can zoom out to give you guys more perspective. Let's see. I mean, if I stand back here, maybe it doesn't, I'm looking at it through what you guys are seeing, it doesn't look nearly as bad as in person. Like, look at that. Am I scared? Nope, not scared. Not scared. It's gonna definitely be, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be windy, it's gonna be rainy, but probably like some 100-mile-an-hour wind gusts. But everything here in Florida is rated for it. The house is all made out of brick, so look at that. Can you guys hear that noise, or does it just sound like crappy wind noise? I'm just wondering if it sounds like a distorted camera, or if you can hear like the whistling, howling noise. I'm surprised we still have power. I thought we were going to lose it a minute ago. It was flickering pretty good. Yeah, this rain is relentless. Let's go over here for a second. Look at the eavesdrop, just dumping rain. Okay, you guys said you can hear the whistling. All right, I just wasn't sure how it was coming through, if it was just annoying ass wind noise, or you can hear like the intensity of it. It's kind of exciting, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's gonna be definitely pretty destructive for a lot of people, but I don't know, it's kind of a little, I don't know how else it's just adrenaline. It really makes your adrenaline go. How's the garage doing against the water? So I think I showed you guys, it's still lower. It's probably at least a foot lower. If I zoom in, let me show you guys. So it's still quite a ways below the pad, but there is a ton of water, you guys. Look at that. A lot of water coming down right now. Where are you? I'm by Leah Fort Myers. So I'm in Lakeland here. Well, almost pretty much on the border of like Plant City and Mulberry. Lakeland's kind of huge, so I'm on the furthest southwest side of Lakeland. Like, you could throw a rock to Plant City, like Polk County, or sorry, Hillsborough County area. I should be good. My home is on a small hill. Yeah, it's crazy right now. Hurricanes or earthquake, which is worse? I don't know. It's the one thing that a lot of people say is like a hurricane, you have notice, right? Like, we had days of notice that this was coming. So a lot of people obviously chose to leave, which is smart. I'm telling you guys, a lot of people are like, get out of there. You're supposed to get out of there. So I'm not in an evacuation zone. So I'm quite a ways inland. Everybody that was told to evacuate was right by the beaches. So, but like, look at, I don't know if you guys can see that. Did you guys hear that? I swear there's a parrot in there. Oh, look at that. Look, everything is just going sideways right now. It's only gonna get stronger. Woo, look at those trees all bending. I don't know if you guys caught that. All those trees just like went on a 45. Man. Sounded like something over there was flipping around. Nothing of mine though. Wind speed of about 90 miles per hour, yeah. How are the trailers holding up? Good. I mean, I got my flat deck. Everything's behind the shop, so it's It's floating right now. Not floating, but you know what I'm saying. Prayers and thoughts for you. I hope all comes out. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's going to be definitely a lot of wind and rain, which is what you're seeing right now, but probably another hour, 2 hours, it's going to be... So an hour or 2 hours, it's supposed to be hitting the coast. And then, I don't know, I would say another hour or two on top of that. So by 9 o'clock tonight, it's going to be pretty gnarly here. But yeah, you can see it's already picking up. But yeah, it's like not sustained, right? So like you guys saw like that huge burst just come in, and then it kind of just chills out for a minute, and then all of a sudden a big burst of wind and rain will just kind of come flying in here. $10 p.m. or so, the party is starting. I'm cracking a beer. It's actually, dude, well, yeah, Evo. Dennis, for us, it's pretty much, it's going to be, yeah, probably 10 o'clock or so here. But it's supposed to make landfall at like 8, I believe. The beach cities are supposed to get hit around 8 or so. What was the one guy saying? John says, or no, you're going to set up your camera. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could set up my GoPro or something like that. That would be a ton of footage, but I'm just hoping I don't have anything too exciting to show you for my own sake. But for your guys' sake, I'm sure you guys want to see some action. For me, I'm okay with it not being too eventful, but I kind of wanted to drive around. If I had better, like if the service, it doesn't matter what carrier you're with, but if my reception was better as far as different cell service, I'd probably drive around with you guys live, but around here, it's if I disconnect my Wi-Fi, like I wouldn't even be able to live stream. The data here is terrible for whatever reason. It's been like that ever since I moved here, no matter which, service provider you're with. But if you're just joining in, check out our custom installed swimming pool. Brought to you by our buddy Milton. He installed it earlier today, just for our leisure. Love to see your video of it. Yeah. I don't know, like this is pretty much getting pretty close. Do you know how? Oh, here we go. It's another wind gust. See, one thing I did, you guys, when I moved to this place, I spent over $3,000 removing massive trees on the property. There was a huge one right here that overhung all of this. And I took it down. There was several of them. There was a massive one behind the shop. Took that one down, and then I took down just all the big ones, so I don't have to worry about massive trees coming down. I got these 3 little guys over here, but nothing too intense. If those go knocking down, I will not be upset. But if you guys are wondering what happens, so what happens is you get a ton of water and saturation like that, case in point, and so the roots can't sustain the pressure from the winds when the wind comes. So last year, it seems like the bands are going the same way, actually. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like, I'm gonna try and point this out. See how the tree is like bent that way? So is that one. All my trees bent that way and kind of uprooted from Hurricane Ian. And they're still all bent. They're not straight in the ground anymore because all the roots started to pull up, but they didn't actually go down. Oh, it's getting dark again over here. So yeah, if the live goes down, you guys, it's because I lost power and lost Wi-Fi. Simple as that. But I'll stay with you guys for a while. Ask any questions you guys have down below while I'm here and bored and just riding this thing out. Tesla phone time. Actually, if you guys do or don't know, since there's some people like Joker's Performance. Oh, I thought that was the Joker's Performance to the superchargers. But if you guys don't know, I know for sure iPhone, if you have the latest operating system, like iOS 18, they're actually allowing you to connect to the satellites. So I don't know if it's the Starlink satellite, but just for Milton, for emergency, like if you lose reception, they're allowing you to connect to the satellite, and you can actually text and phone call from satellite. Can I have the Viper truck? Yeah, sure, why not? What about a signal booster? I don't know. I've never actually looked into signal boosters. Reminds me of tornado season in Texas. Yeah, nuggy time. I know, right? Let's just take this live on the road. Go get some chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Stay safe. Appreciate it. What else? Been waiting years for an employee pool. Do you know how Tampa, etc. is looking lately? They're about to. So the biggest thing is surge, right? So if you guys aren't familiar with the term surge is when the water levels rise. Oh, here we go. Here's some action for you guys. So the water levels will rise, and not only that, but you still get the waves on top of the surge. So apparently they're supposed to be getting at least 10 feet of surge last time I checked. They were kind of floating in and around the 10 to 15 foot mark. I think they kind of scaled it back a little bit. I don't know what it's at right now. But the water's going to come up at least 10 feet, and then you're going to have the waves on top of that. So, you know, call it 15 plus feet of water, 20 feet of water. Look at this. Oh, it's starting to turn into a party, you guys. Look at this. I feel like if I stand back, it kind of... Where am I at? So I'm in Lakeland. There's my house. I was in there hanging out. And now I'm out here showing you guys live action while we got the internet. Oh, I kind of want to check to see how much more that it's creeping up. Let's see. Can't tell if it's getting closer. It's definitely a lot of water. It's hard to say. I'm debating just shutting off the water to the shop. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Dennis in the chat, do you think I should cut the breaker to the shop? Let me know stat. Might have to chop the breaker to the shop just to play it on the safe side. John says yes, absolutely, 100. You guys want to go with me to see if we can cut the breaker? You guys. All right, my bad, you guys. I don't know how to prevent getting a phone call and live streaming at the same time, but that's what that was. Can you do it from the house? Before it hits your RV hookup. Yeah, true. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. The pup is locked up. Locked up, they won't let you out. I can't let her out. She's gonna run around and pee, and I can't let her out to go pee. So, anyways. Here is the garage up front. We got the Viper engine, got the Viper ACR, and we got the SRT10. We got a pool, but we don't need a pool because Milton just installed one. All right, here's the breaker. Let's see. I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one, the 100 amp. It's got to be. Dennis in the chat. Is this the shop? I think it is. Oh, sub panel, shed. Yep, that is it. No, the shop wasn't ready. Oh, what is that guy? Oh, range. Oh, the well pump. I should probably turn that off too. Dennis, should we turn off the well pump? Probably, right? The thing's underwater. I'm surprised it hasn't popped. Let's turn that off too. All right. So the well pump is off. That's what you guys can see underwater. And the shop is off. So, all right. There you go. You guys are helping me do home handiwork while we're sitting here. This was the other thing. If you guys have been with the channel for a little while, you'll know. Or if you haven't been with the channel, I will tell you guys, get this. It's probably the wrong time to be telling you this, but when I first got this house, it did not have hardly any of these reinforcement bars. And when I first went through Hurricane Ian, this whole garage door looked like a belly. It was breathing. It was going in and out. So we put these struts on the back here, and I actually went overkill. I paid for additional struts. So this is more than code. the guy said, and I can't remember the amount, but he said, you know, code was so many. I think I put like 2 or 3 more. So we've got these huge struts on here, and they're 3 inches. They're essentially triangulated steel to give strength to the whole garage door. But if you guys don't have something like that, definitely get it if you're down here, living down here, because otherwise your garage door could collapse in, and yeah, bad things could happen. So that's pretty much that. I kind of almost want to open the door. It's probably not the best idea. Let's actually look at the side door. That's a safe bet. We'll see how things are looking at the side here. Brought the garbage cans in because I didn't want them to fly around and go through somebody's window or my own window. Let's see. Look at the amount of freaking rain is coming down. I don't know if you guys can see that over there. I'm gonna try and make sure the door doesn't fly away on me. Oh. Yeah, this tree is huge. It looks like a big piece of broccoli, but a little worried for that one in the neighbor's yard, but we'll see. All right, so check out over there. I don't know if you guys can see that. The neighbors over there, their whole front yard is flooded. Look at all those telephone boxes and cable TV boxes. Just all flooded out. So that's the current state of affairs. Look at this. So much water. Eco Diesel. That thing has been through a tornado and several hurricanes, you guys. Built ram tough, if that's the saying. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much, here's a different angle of all that if you guys are curious. Look. Even my other neighbor's shop, he's just about got water to his doors inside. Pretty crazy. And then there's the back. There's the well that we just turned off. Right there, that big blue deal. Does the third brake leak? No, it doesn't, surprisingly. It's got an aftermarket one and it still doesn't leak. Let me actually, here. I think I can, without getting soaked, I think I can maybe stand over here for a minute. Let's see. Let's see, can I go over here without getting soaked? Oh, no, I don't want to get soaked. Forget it. It's not worth it. It's not worth getting soaked. All right, let's go back to the back patio and see. Oh, yeah, tons of water. All right, we're gonna deadbolt that and set that. Look at that. We got a supercharger kit for the Viper with the fuel rails. Man, we got all kinds of cool stuff. Look at that. That's the intercooler for the supercharger. Yeah, I'll take snow and cold over some of this. Yeah, I mean, everybody's got their personal preference. I still would rather be there. Oh, also, we got the Honda generator ready to go for when we need it. So, pup is locked up. Look at how serious that face is. My dog is frozen. Needs to be rebooted. You need a reboot? You frozen. I'm gonna hit Control-Alt-Delete on you. Oh no, the tail's going. Tail's going. All right, let's see her back. She's being a good pup though. Look at that. She didn't even make any noise. All right, you guys. So here it is. This is the way I can show you guys without getting absolutely soaked and without getting the mic and lens all covered in rain. So you guys can actually see this. Oh, yeah. There's apparently, one of, I know there's one of the Polk sheriffs. He's about my age, but he stopped by the house actually. And he said that the road is actually flooded over there. I almost want to go check it out. I might have to like hop in my truck and check it out and film it, because if I try to do it with you guys, I already know my cell service won't allow it. It'll end up just being frozen out for you guys. But yeah, everything is straight now. So I'm on the north side. And yeah, I'm on the north side of the storm. over here in Lakeland, Florida, if you guys want to check that out on the map. Here we go. I would say it's like an episode of Storm Chasers. I don't know if it's boring for you guys or not, but I mean, I'm kind of trapped inside right now, so. But like when these gusts start picking up, look at that. But yeah, you can see all the upper bands. So the way this, if you guys don't already know, if you guys know about anything about storms, you guys know I'm already repeating stuff for you guys, but the way that hurricanes twist is counterclockwise. So since I'm on the north side of it and it's down here and it's rotating like this, when you look at the sky here right now, you can see the clouds going this direction, feeding into that funnel. It's pretty wild. And it's about to just get more and more intense, pretty much. Here it comes. Look at that. Woo! Yep, Evo Dennis is true. But who the hell lives south of the equator? I don't think anybody from Africa is over here in the chat. So, for all of us Americans, they turn counterclockwise. Even the water in your toilet goes counterclockwise, the more you know. We might be in Africa after this storm. I'm gonna grab a canoe, throw it in the little man-made pool over here. Just rip it. Imagine live streaming from the man-made lake over here. Yes, like everybody's toilet, Dennis. Don't you know anything? Whoa, it is getting wild up in here. Look at those trees. Woo, jeez, look at that. Okay, it's getting more interesting. I'm just gonna grab a chair and just park myself right here. What was that? Did you guys hear that? Oh, it might be my dog. It sounded like a dog just went flying through the air and let out a little chirp, but might be mine. She might be fed up from being locked up. Make sure your grill is gonna stay put. That thing weighs like 500 pounds. It ain't going anywhere. What reboot Pooch's name? It is Get in Your Pool. Which pool? You're a real Floridian now that you are going through your first true hurricane hit. Yeah, I mean, Ian, I felt like was equally as crazy, like so far. Ian, we got a ton of crazy rain and winds here, and then a bunch of trees snapped down around here too. The new one on the street. What's the new one on the street? Give me 10 minutes and I'll be over and pull up a chair. Come on down, sir. I know. Ian definitely hit. I have a new roof to prove it. Yep, that is true. Looks like it's getting gloomier. Yeah, it's getting... I don't know. When I look at it through the camera, it is, I would say, probably 50% brighter on camera. I wonder if I can... There's any adjustments I can do. No filter. Sorry, just bear with me. I'm looking at what I got. So I don't have any sort of filter on this, apparently. It just looks 10 times brighter. For whatever reason. What is that? Oh, look at this. Pinned to the stream. Tag products. Hold on a second. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see this. I just tagged a product to the screen. Today, you guys, you can get yourself a Shop Boosted Motorsports hat. You can get yourself a trucker hat. Today only. Ships out today during the hurricane. Get yourself a hat or piece of merch to support. Hopefully nothing. I think we're back. I don't know, it popped up something where I could tag like a merch or something like that. I was just laughing, just seeing all these features on here. But it didn't show up. I don't know. It said something weird. Apparently there's like some pins merch or something like that. You might see it on the bottom somewhere in the chat, or I don't know where it would be. YouTube likes to move things around a lot for us and not give us any sort of instruction or anything. And then the only way to actually see the features is by going live like we're doing it now. So it is what it is. Can you guys hear those frogs screaming? They're just like having a frog party right now. They're like, oh hell yeah, we wait all year for this. We're about to frog it up. Literally, this is like a frog's wet dream, literally. Well, that water in that corner is not getting any further away, that's for sure. Free ponds, yep. Look at that. Free pond is right. Oh, I think I started to say and then I got distracted. I already plugged in the RV. And I charged it before and then I unplugged it because I didn't want, you know, any short circuiting or anything on my RV. So I had it charging like before all this unfolded, and then I disconnected it so that the RV is just charged up, ready to go for whatever. Tell your neighbor HOA didn't approve his pool. I know. We're going to call the city on them. Tell them they're in violation of code. They didn't go to the city and get that approved at all. A lot of frog maintenance going on, I know. My dad's just north of you getting ready to haul generators to keep the cell towers running. Damn, okay. Well, that's good. Tell your dad thank you for doing that. I'm sure he's probably getting paid or works for them, but either way, that's awesome they're doing that. I think somebody's dog is outside. I don't know if you guys heard that. I was just looking at the tailgate shock and landed here, streaming Ryan Hall as well. Yeah, I had Ryan Hall y'all on my TV, and then literally my power started flickering in and out. My TV turned off, so I gotta boot that back up because I was gonna keep an eye on that because Ryan has been keeping us up to date with, you know, a lot of tornadoes and stuff that have been rolling through. Look how dark it's starting to look over there. It really doesn't do it justice on the camera, but that is getting significantly darker. I don't know if you guys can tell how light it is there. Dark over there. Let's see. It's a lot of water. Got a lot of water. I could go for a Whataburger right now, but apparently Tampa's getting a Whataburger. I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know when it's coming, but I heard it's coming. What else is everybody saying? Not too bad at the moment. Nope, not bad at all. A lot of frog mating. Definitely darker out right now than the video shows. Yeah, it looks so bright in the video. But I'm telling you, it's like just for reference, that's inside and it's dark outside. Like that's how dark it looks outside right now when you look that way. This camera is just making it look way brighter. Fuzzies is greater than Whataburger? Shit. Probably have to agree with that one. I think you misheard that. It actually a Whataburger. Yeah. This is literally a, you know, like a nothing burger. This is a water burger. Definitely a water burger right now. I'm in Plant City. Winds are starting to pick up. Yep. Huge tornado in Fort Pierce. Yeah, a lot of freaking tornadoes. What is that? I don't know if people are like leaving their dogs outside, but some strange noises coming from over there. Never had a Whataburger? Shit, I'm about to get a couple slices of buns, throw it in that moat over there. Look at that. See? It's just a moat, you guys. I just need a drawbridge to get to my shop now. We be moatin' and boatin'. Moatin', boatin', and motorboatin'. Yeah. If you guys stay on the live stream long enough, you might see a moat around my shop. A little castle in the middle of a moat. What are all these other features? YouTube just likes to throw 5 million buttons on here. Let's see. Look at that, I can turn on flash. What does this look like? Well, that doesn't make any difference. Hey John, wishing you well. Am I tripping or do I hear a dog outside? Are your bricks doing their job? Yeah, so this house is all like cinder block and then stucco on top. So this is a solid construction house, so we are chilling. Obviously, with any of these storms, the roof is the weak point. Okay, so somebody else heard a dog too outside, right? And it's not just me. It sounded like it was coming from over there. See, I swear there's a parrot in there. Did you guys hear that parrot? There's gotta be a parrot in that bush. Because it keeps coming from that bush right there. It don't sound like no normal canary or bird. It's Toto. I'm telling you, there's gotta be a parrot in that thing. Every like 5 minutes, there's like a parrot chirp that comes out of there. Nobody on the roads, you guys. Look at that. That's the main road right there. Nada. Well, I apologize. It's not a whole lot more exciting, but I'm also thankful it's not a whole lot more exciting. You guys hear that? I heard it again. Things are going sideways, you guys. Oh, she picking up. Look at that. Everything's bending over. How close will he be from the hurricane? Yeah, so apparently it's supposed to go, I believe. I mean, somebody let me know. I'm on the south side of Lakeland right now. I'm on my phone right now, so I can't exactly check with you guys, but let's see. If you guys are cool with it, let me set this up for a second. Let's spin this around. I'm gonna grab my computer and I'll set it up outside here. That way I don't have to hold this since we got internet. Look at that. See, it wasn't my dog. My dog's too well behaved. Look at that. You frozen? Oh, no, you're not frozen. What you doing? Let me wipe this lens off. It looks freaking... Oh, actually, it's not bad. Pretty edge is just touching Sarasota. All right, so I'm going to... You have a dog. I have a dog. Look at how well behaved she is. She's chilling. She's super aggressive. She will take your hand off. No, I promise she's not. She's not. She's good. I only had her for like a week and a half. I got her during Helene. Look how good she is. She's a big baby. Hi, Poochie. I don't want to let her out right now because she probably will have to go pee. And I can't let her outside right now. She's just a baby. I can't let her outside right now because obviously she'll get soaked or blown away, something. All right. So she's gonna have to stay there, but she's very well behaved. Look at that. Okay, so let me grab this. I'm gonna put the phone in here. Let's see. Oh, hold on. That didn't work out too well. Bear with me, you guys here. I'm kind of setting up on the fly. It's not my normal live stream routine deal here. So I'm gonna grab my computer. And just for fun, we're gonna go out on the patio here so that in case things get wild, we can see. I'm gonna set up on my little outdoor bar here, just for you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this around too, so I can see your guys' comments. Okay. This might work. This might work out. It's a little impromptu setup. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay. Everybody see okay? Hear okay? A little bit of everything? Let's see. I want to look up where this thing is at, so I gotta make sure. Even though I'm cool with live streaming with you guys, I gotta make sure I'm not about to... This thing's not turning into a monster right for us, so there's no tornado warnings. because I don't want it to be that eventful for us. So let me just check. And I'll show you guys where I'm at. I don't think anybody's gonna come knocking on my door. It's not gonna be that crazy. Let's see, weather channel. And then I'm also gonna put on the Ryan Hall y'all deal. Okay. I don't know how to, let's see how this works. I usually use the app, so I'm not sure how the Weather Channel website works. Where'd it go? Lakeland. Okay. Let's see how this works. Really? You're gonna give us pop-ups with ads? Come on, Weather Channel, you're better than that. Okay. Whoa, alright. This is actually a pretty good view for us. Okay, check it out. Let me flip this around. So, here we go. You can see where I'm at, the blue dot. This is this monster right now. So all this right here is what we're going through, but we still gotta go through all that, and then there's the eye wall. But like, I mean, it's making landfall there. I am right there. Let's see, let's get a little live view on what we're getting into here. So yeah, it's like pretty much gonna come right through here. How do we, let me see how I do the overlays on this thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's see, what's this deal? Extended radar? No, we don't want that. Where's the freaking track? How stupid is this? Where's the hide menu? No. Oh, here we go. 24, all layers. Okay, map style, lights. Add on layers. Okay, this is dumb. Where the hell? What the hell is out there? You guys hearing this weird stuff? Here we go, Milton. Alright, let's turn this on so we can see where this thing is headed. There we go. Oh. We had it and then we didn't. Okay. How do we minimize this stupid thing? Okay. Milton, nearby storms. How do you turn that off? This thing is dumb. Radar. Current conditions, hurricane tracker, yes. How do I turn off? Okay, I'll turn off the flood map and then we should be able to see a little bit better. Turn off the marine map. Let's turn off this tropical deal. There we go, now we can see better. Alright. I don't know why, but it somehow lost my position. Well, let's see where this stupid thing is headed. Can't even see that. This is so bad. Where is Lakeland? Oh, there I am. Look, I'm the dot. Can you guys see that? I am, look, Lakeland. I'm the dot, and that's the track. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Gotta love it, right? Yeah, Dennis, we are in for a treat, it looks like. Can I turn this thing off? Okay. So, yeah. Apparently, the hurricane is headed right for there. Let me turn off the radar, and then you'll be able to see. Location marker, I'm good with that. Hurricane tracker. Let me turn off the radar, and then you'll be able to see where the hurricane path is and where we are. I don't know, this thing is so hard to use. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I was trying to turn off at least the radar so you guys could see, because it's just blocking everything. Let me back it up maybe. Yeah, so there you go. That's where it's at. It's pretty much making landfall by the looks of it, and I am right there. What do you guys think of that? Let me know in the comments. That is not good. Even though it's, you know, obviously going to weaken by the time it gets to us. Right now, it is still a 3, it says. Still a 3, and I am right in the path. So, yeah. And then let's see how this plays out. Let's hit the play button, see what we're getting into. It's weird, though, like, as far as, like, the rain and stuff, if you guys see it, like, okay, there's right now. I'm right there. So this is what we're going through right now, is green, a little bit of yellow, and that's just the intensity of the rain, as you can see here. Green through red as far as the amount of precipitation. But as it plays out, like, it's almost like Tampa is just getting beat up with that red zone, but it kind of almost, in a weird way, misses us, even though we're on the path. Like, okay, right there, 10 o'clock, I'm in, you know, the thick of the red, but let's see. But it almost, like, goes around me. You guys seeing that? Let me know. It's weird, right? I'm not saying it's all good, but look, there she is. It's almost like a lot of it seems to kind of miss me, if I'm trying to be positive with this whole thing. Pretty wild. Anyways, that's where it's at right now. Oh, no, that's not where it's at right now. Right now, that was at 5 o'clock. 7 o'clock. It's probably beating up Sarasota, it looks like right now, you guys. Cletus is probably somewhere right in around here. It's where the Freedom Factory is, right around there. So hopefully he fares out pretty good, because Freedom Factory and Bradenton Motorsports Park is like right there. I'm only like 50 minutes to an hour from Bradenton Motorsports Park and Freedom Factory. It's like there, and obviously I'm this blue dot that's kind of hiding right there underneath all that water. Stay inside when it gets quiet and calm. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. I'm surprised this freaking phone though, like, it is, I'm telling you guys, it's like nighttime out right now. Like, look at how dark it is. But this thing is making it super bright out here. And I'm also glad I'm able to stay live with you guys for as long as I am, because I was not expecting to be able to. But as you can see, I still have power. I still have internet, because you guys can still see and hear me. Let's see. And yeah, I'll probably end up, it's not like I'm trying to get clicks or anything, but probably for the next day or so, I'll probably go out tomorrow and film it and see what kind of the aftermath of this all is, because I'm probably not going to be like, if you guys, here, hold on a second. Let me spin this around. If you guys can believe this or not, I don't know how close you guys are following the weather and everything. It is actually, there's another hurricane right behind this. No, I'm not making that up if you guys do or don't know. And then on top of that, there's another one even behind that. Like, we are just getting pounded with storms right now. It sounds like it's picking up quite a bit. We've got like several storms coming up right now. I feel the beach line will get the worst. I believe you'll be good. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to get some wind, and obviously we're getting a lot of rain, but it's the surge, and that's going to be the worst part of this whole thing. We can get to the damaged areas without problems. Yeah. I mean, I was just going to grab the Eco Diesel and cruise around. I also have, hopefully it still works, but I got my chainsaw. I might get that fired up tomorrow if anybody needs a hand or whatever. I'm sure there's going to be probably a bunch of downed trees. Like I mentioned earlier in the stream, I took down a lot of my big trees, so I should be good that way. But I was surprised to hear in your last video the Viper truck is for sale. Yes, the Viper truck is for sale. Right now, I don't even know what the count is, but I have at least like 7 or 8 cars, and I need to get rid of a lot of them. I got way too many cars, you guys. It's just getting out of control. What do you guys think? Comment in the chat. Should we stay live? Or should I film separately? a little video for you guys and upload it tomorrow. I don't mind staying live as long as I got internet, which seems like I do at the moment. All right, stay live. Let me see if I can get this up on here. I might also open up the Ryan Hall y'all stuff as well, so that I can be up to date. I also got a Juke squad over here. He's live. Let's see what he's saying.
I'm in a safe place. I'm at my friend's house.
Oh, he's just live streaming. Check this out. I'm also on the Juke squad live right here. This is some of the surge starting to come in. So there's that. I also want to see. I want to see what the Ryan Hall y'all is saying. This guy's pretty good too. The max velocity. I've been keeping up with everything there. Should I put the Viper truck on my Amex card? I don't take Amex, but Amex charges crazy fees. Is this blurry? I don't think it is. For some reason it's looking kind of blurry on the camera. I don't know why. Saying, what's this? Stay live. I'm in Bradenton, 4 miles from Anna Maria. Damn. David, you are toughing it out over there. Hopefully you're all good over there. Save power. I'm not worried about power because I have my Honda generator, so I'll be firing that up when the time comes. Keep power in case your phone. Yeah, I can do both. I'm in Davenport, still have power, but very windy. Yeah, it really isn't bad here, surprisingly. Let me see what this guy's saying. This guy's pretty good with updates. Oh, look at that, man. Why is it so blurry?
Power in Lakeland is going out. That's a new report from Lakeland, Florida. Power is going out.
You hear that? Power in Lakeland is going out. We still got power. We're still live.
Power is going to continue to go out. It's expected to be widespread.
Let me see about wiping this lens, you guys. I don't know if I got water on it or something. It's still slightly blurry for whatever reason. Not sure why, but it is what it is. Look at that, though.
Landfall the next hour, yes, definitely. It's going to sped up significantly. Significantly. We're expecting like a potential between 12 and 2 a.m. landfall, and looks like 8 or 9 p.m. now.
There it is. It is impacting Sarasota right now.
That's all that is. Debris in the roadway here in Bradenton, Florida.
Let's see. What is that? Oh, debris. That's in Bradenton, Florida right now. Things flying around.
Is that the KFC sign? The KFC sign is down.
Is that Colonel Sanders?
The KFC sign has gone down. No more Popeye. I was going to say Popeye's chicken. Look at that. Where's KFC anyways? Where is the KFC?
Alright. So this is what's going on out here. It's a lot of rain still. It's getting harder to see outside. But the water's still staying away from the shop. It's getting closer for sure. How are the emergency service holding up, like hospitals? I'm not too sure, honestly. As surprising as it may or may not be, you're kind of left in the dark on these things. I have to give credit where credit's due. Like these guys that are live streaming here, and I mean, I'm not no weather reporter, but these people that are doing the live streaming with the weather, and they're keeping us up to date on all the latest tornadoes and whatnot. Let me just mute this guy for a second. So this max velocity guy has been pretty good. Juke squad's been pretty good. Why is it not letting me? And then the Reed Timmer guy, he just chases the storms. He doesn't really give us too much insight. But where is the Ryan Hall y'all? Here you go. This guy. Ryan Hall y'all. He's pretty legit. So he's updating people as well. Look at him. He's just He's cooked. He's been live streaming for like 8 hours. So, but yeah, look, the water's starting to rush in. So, surge is going to start happening here pretty soon. So, he's got his whole deal going. Juke squad's kind of tracking this thing. Let's see. Yeah, it's, look at that. It's gonna get pretty close to Lakeland at the moment. I don't know which one he's looking at, but yeah, shout out to these guys. They're keeping us posted. When there was all those if you guys don't know, I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but ton of crazy tornadoes. The Ryan Hall, y'all, Gall, dude, he was keeping everybody up to date. And then the Max Velocity guy, and then there's one other guy. He's a bit of a nerd, but it was pretty legit. Let's see what he's doing, because let me see if I can find him. David something. This guy. He looks like what's his face? He reminds me of he reminds me of oh, what the hell is his name again? Now I gotta lose it. McLovin. This guy looks like McLovin, but his info is awesome. I don't mean hate on the guy, but he literally looks like McLovin and he sounds like McLovin. Ryan and Max are going all the way tonight. Yeah. No, they're legit. Where's this guy? Where's McLovin?
I just only,
Listen to him. He even sounds like McLovin.
but I only could imagine how bad this could have been if it weren't for that second eyewall replacement.
Where's
cycle.
McLovin?
Hey, David, Ethan, let me know your thoughts on this afterwards.
Let's
Because I'm
see.
curious to hear your thoughts.
All right, so these guys are
whether I would
talking.
agree or disagree
Let
with
me
what
see.
I'm about to say.
There we go. That's maybe. I'll make it brighter.
I wasn't expecting a secondary eyewall replacement cycle, and I also wasn't expecting.
So these guys are just like, oh man, look at that. Here comes that surge. Look at that. That's obviously it's some sort of pier. I don't know what this is. I don't know if that's a building or just a sunshade. I wouldn't be surprised if you see this disappear in the next little bit. So yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. So we got the surge, which is supposed to be 10 plus feet. Plus you got the waves on top of the surge. Wild. It's weird how it's not consistent though, right? Like, alright, it is definitely starting to pick up out here. I don't know if you guys can hear it behind me. If you're just joining in, we are literally out in the storm, and I don't know why, but these hurricanes always like to strike in the middle of the night when you can't see anything. It just makes it that much worse for everybody. Yeah. Like, you guys can hear some thunder. Sounds like thunder at least. I hope it's thunder. Pretty wild. I can barely, it's hard to see. Yeah, that water line is hard to see, but it's still staying away from the shop, thankfully. Feel bad for the neighbor's yard, but I really do not want that water to come up to my shop. RIP SST. No! Dennis, you're too mean to that SST. Alright, where is this thing? Let's check on that radar again. That's... I wonder if this is from earlier, because there's no way that it's still that bright out. Unless it's just this dark because of what we're in, but... This has to be live, right? It is live. So how is it that bright outside? That doesn't make any sense. There's no way. Even that camera looks way too bright out. Am I tripping? Why is it so dark out here? But then on these cameras, it's so bright. This guy is stressing. All right, let's see. Shut up, Frog. We're trying to live stream. Okay, let's see now. What time is it right now? 7 o'clock. Yeah, by pretty much like 9, 10. I mean, that's the eye wall, so. Wild. Me. I really would like to get, every time I touch that, it freaking goes back to that. Okay, I want this guy on, and then I'm just gonna get a bunch of these dudes going. See what this guy's looking at. I mean, this is pretty much what I've been doing, you guys, is just keeping an eye on the news and the weather, so if you guys want to join me in just sitting around watching this stuff, that's kind of what I'm doing right now, because not a whole lot more going on. Alright, so Juge's looking at it. We got this Reed Timmer guy trying to chase. Looks like he's at the beach somewhere. Where is he at? You can see the wind and everything. Look at that. This is everything's going sideways where he's at. Okay. There's one more person I want to put on, the Ryan Hall, y'all. Yep. So where is that? Bryce Shelton. Palm trees are looking sideways. Punta Gorda, palm trees looking sideways. A lot of surge. So look, Plant City's there. Extreme windward. I'm like right there. See this line right here? That's county line. I am literally at county line. I'm on the edge of the extreme wind warning. Because Lakeland's right here, and I'm like almost in Plant City. Right next to the county line. Yeah. Tell Dennis stop being so mean to the SST. What did the SST ever do to Dennis? The Reed Timmer guy. Crazy. Yeah, this is it. Cannot see that water line though. I can still see some of my lawn between my AC condenser. My AC condenser is still up. And there's a lot of water though. If the rain dies down, it can maybe go out, but it's still keeping strong right now. Let's see, I'm gonna spin this around for a minute. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'll be right back. I'll leave you guys live. Alright, I'm back. I am back. If you guys are curious what the temperature is, 76 degrees out and 90% humidity. So if you're joining the stream just now, we are literally outside on my patio. You're not gonna be able to see much because we are outside at nighttime. If cell service was better around here, I would probably go out in my truck. Not only I'm trying to be a storm hunter, but I'm literally just bored inside my house right now. You'll probably be able to hear the rain though, and the winds. Let me see. I'm just kind of keeping, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just keeping an eye on everything, make sure everything's good here. Make sure everything's good. Alright. If you guys haven't already, give this a thumbs up because I am out here with you guys. No, I don't think if I turn on the light at all, it's gonna change anything. I'll try to show you guys what I'm seeing. Well, this is literally outside right now, but I can't imagine you can see a lot. You guys can see the tree tops over there. Can no longer see back there. That's the one downfall of turning off the power to my shop is I can run the light that's in the shop, the floodlight, so we can see out there. I'm almost tempted to turn it back on for the time being. Let's get a vote in the chat. Should we turn the power back on to the shop so I can turn on my light in my shop, the floodlight, so we can see outside? Let's see. Vote down below. Give me your comment. Let there be light. We got one vote. Right now, if you guys watched, we cut the power to the shop for safety reasons. But there's also a huge floodlight on my shop that I could turn on from here. We got a yes, we got an on, we got an on. Yes. Surprised you didn't have floodlights from the house. I have one on the back, but it has a mind of its own. On. I have a massive floodlight on the front of my shop that'll light up the whole backyard. On. Temporarily turn it on. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Turn it on for a little bit. Probably gonna lose power soon anyways, so it might naturally turn the shop off. All right, let's go try. Let's see. Back to the breaker. You in jail. Why so serious? All right, I feel bad. Not bad for locking her up, but I ain't trying to have her pee all over my floor. I kind of want to open the door, but I'm sure it's just going to drive rain in here if I do that. Okay. Let there be light. So if we do this, oh, that'll give the shop power. And then I should be able to turn on the light from here, hoping that the Wi-Fi comes on so that I can turn on my shop light remotely. Let's see. I don't know how long it'll take. Let's see. Hey Google, turn on workshop floodlight. it came on that fast. I didn't think it would be online that fast, but it is. Hey, let there be light. We can see, kind of. All right, so we got the whole backyard lit up. At least we can see a little bit of something. Yeah, we definitely, I mean, it's not like crazy pounding rain, but it's just never ending rain. If the rain dies down a little, I swear I just heard that parrot again. If the rain dies down a little bit, look at it. Sheesh. What do you guys think? Walk out there or nah? I don't know if I feel like getting soaked. Anyway, it looks like we're okay for now. It's getting close, but I think we're still good. Obviously, it's not gonna stop raining immediately, but get soaked for a minute. All right, let's go for a little walk. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to wipe off the camera for after this, but look at there's all sorts of rain coming out. Man, smash that thumbs up if you guys haven't already. I'm out here in a goddamn hurricane for you guys. All right, so there's the current water level. I want to say it actually went. I got quite a bit of water right here. Look. That's just because it's pulling off that, but. And here's my little barrier that I made. So. Woo! Look at that. There's all water. Crazy. Like even just on my freaking driveway, we got like an inch of water right here, but that's just because the grass is kind of holding it there. It's the eco. Tons of rain, guys. Tons of rain. I'm over here getting soaked. Look at that rain just going sideways right now. Alright. That's enough soakedness for one session. Maybe we'll come back out in a minute. I'm already absolutely drenched. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna wipe this off here. Freaking phone is soaked. Alright, let me turn this around. I'm like a wet dog over here. No, Dennis, you are not nice to that truck. Okay, so, you know, just casually out here during a hurricane, no big deal. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. I got you guys over here on the laptop, so I can kind of respond to you guys here. Getting pretty crazy. Well, you guys can see quite a bit more though with that light. I wonder if I set you guys up this way. Let's see if it's a better view over here. Is that better or worse? Kind of looks like a big glare. Oh, there we go. Okay. No matter what, it's not the greatest view. Let me know what you guys are liking as far as view. Ugh. Soaked. I turned power to your garage off before going to bed, bro. I'm sure you will. Yeah, I definitely will. I definitely will. Maybe if let me put the laptop over here so I'm not so far away from you guys. Guess I might as well set up a little chair since I'm hanging out here. We are outside live streaming. Absolutely soaked in that amount of time. Is the concern for short circuiting if you leave power on? No, because the water's still probably at least a couple feet below my shop, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, we're literally about to, the worst of it is literally now-ish, so. Because we've been getting pounded with rain all day, and then it's about to pass us in the next few hours. There you go. I literally answered your question, Jay. When is the worst of it to hit your area? Pretty much. You guys can probably hear that right now. See, make sure anything too crazy is not happening. I just, like I said, I like to keep an eye on the weather just to make sure nothing too wild's headed my way. Oh, jeez. Need some snacks out here. Alright, I'm gonna refresh the weather channels map here. What time is it now? 7:30-ish? Yeah. So by 10, pretty much the eye wall is supposed to be hitting us here. What is this one? I don't know if you answered my question from earlier. Have you had Lott's Burger from New Mexico? I never even heard of Lott's Burger. No, I have not had Lott's Burger. All dressed ruffles? Yeah, that'd be some good snacks right now. Let me see if because I can scroll on the computer here with you guys. Chat here a little bit easier. I don't know if you guys are all still in here or who's in here at the moment. Pterodactyl in the bushes. I know some of these comments are old. I'm just catching up on them though. When are they saying it'll be over your area? Also, the area of the Freedom Factory, Cleus is riding it out too. Yeah, so it's supposed to be over top of me by like 10 o'clock. Right now, it's literally smacking Sarasota and Freedom Factory. So let me get this map kind of set up. So here, right now. Now I'll grab this for a second and show you guys. I'll flip this around. So this is literally right now. Sorry for it being a little bit blurry, but we also just went out in the hurricane with my camera. Sarasota, right there. That's literally what's left of the eye wall, or what it's showing. So it's literally smacking into Sarasota and Northport right now. I'm obviously the blue dot just on the edge of Lakeland. So we're about to get into these more gnarly bands in a minute here. And then Freedom Factory is like right here. He's literally taking the hit pretty much right now for the eye wall. And then you guys are wondering if I push play over here, the eye wall, like they're literally, Freedom Factory is right about here. I'm like an hour from Freedom Factory. And then you can see here the timeline, like 10 o'clock. The eye wall is going to be hitting me essentially. And then I don't know why this thing keeps resetting. This is, whoa. I'm wondering if you're going to hear some of those trees snapping in a minute here. Pretty hectic wind. Can you guys still hear all that wind whistling behind me? Let me know in the chat. Can you guys hear all that? It's wild out there right now. Anyways. Oh, Cletus is on a generator? Yeah. I bet. Where is all this? Okay, all layers. This stupid thing. You would think it would show the path of the hurricane, but you got to turn it on. I would feel like after you put in your location, that's a pretty vital piece of information. Okay, there we go. All right. How do we get rid of this? Okay. Hide menu. Oh, it put on all this stupid stuff again. If you guys were here earlier, we had to turn all this crap off so you could actually see stuff. Layers and styles. Add on layers. Okay. Oh, what is this thing doing? Layers and styles. Hurricane tracker. Okay, there we go. That's better. And then give us back our radar. Oh, this thing is stupid. Marine, tropical. Precipitation, here we go. Oh my god. Where's the radar? Should not be this hard. Oh, here we go. Radar. Ta-da! Stupid ass thing. Oh, let's turn this down a little bit so we can... whatever. Okay. So yeah. I am right there on that path. And it is getting pretty hectic out there right now. So, this thing is smacking into the coast right now. I don't know what some of these other guys are showing. Let's see. Yeah, they're following it as well. This is this David guy. McLovin. This is the Reed Timmer dude. That's me. Ryan Hall, y'all. Uh-oh. He's spinning. I don't know what's going on with him. Is he back? Oh, he's back. All right. Well, if you guys have any questions, you guys got my undivided attention for now. I'm just hanging out. I'm hanging out in the storm with you guys. Weird ass sounds out there though. You guys hearing that? Is there a dog outside? If you're just joining in, we are outside live in the hurricane. I swear the other view was way better. You can see a lot more. There we go. There. You can see outside. Well, it's weird. You guys are commenting, but for some reason it's not showing up on the camera. It's only showing up here on the stream. What category is it now? I believe it's a 3 making landfall right now. You guys can correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, but I believe it's landing as a 3. But I've also been chatting with you guys and streaming, so I'm not as up to date as I was earlier. Smash the like button. I agree. Smash that like button. We are live outside. Current conditions. Right now it's just really rainy, windy. Ton of water pooling right now. My neighbor's backyard is a lake right now. A1 Sauce says, yo, what's up? Be safe, brother. Appreciate it. Uriel. Eric, what's the next vehicle you plan on working on? Pretty much just working on what we got right now. I don't really plan on building anything new at the moment. I got way too many cars, so I'll probably just work on something we already have. A Hellcat fan boat. Seriously. I have to go, ma'am. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you, Rosmith. I appreciate it. Stay safe if you're in the danger zone. I left my home in Claremont, Florida yesterday to attend my daughter's wedding this Sunday. The traffic yesterday leaving Florida was horrible. I bet, man. I bet. Pretty wild outside, that's for sure. Oh, the surge is starting right now. You can see it rolling through people's backyards on some of these live feeds. Look, I'll show you guys so you guys don't feel left out. I'm kind of just checking everything. If you guys wondering what I'm doing, just to make sure that I'm not about to fly away like Dorothy over here, but look at this. By the beach, you can just see it rolling, just flooding in from people's backyards. Let's see if there's any. Look at that camera. Oh, that's that. Do you guys remember? That was that pier that we were looking at earlier. Look at it, it's almost completely submerged. I'm surprised that thing's still holding on. I got other people on my Ring device over here saying that their power is all out in Lakeland, but as you can see, my power is still on. I'm not trying to jinx it, but look at that. You guys can get yourself a Boosted Motorsports snapback on shopboosted.com right now today. In stock, ready to ship. I will ship during the hurricane for you guys. No, but in all seriousness, I do have the hats, and I managed to figure out the shipping for you guys too. So I managed to find an actual hat dedicated box. So I got that, and the shipping is very reasonable. I think it's only like $6 or $7, maybe maximum $10, depending on where you are in the country. Okay, it's getting pretty serious outside. Let's go look. Where is the... Oh, here we go. It's getting crazy out. The biggest perspective is when you see these and you see the rain just fly off it. Comment in the chat if we should bring the pup out. She don't like rain though. She ain't gonna go out there. But she's probably gonna get super dirty. I don't know if it's a good idea. I just gave her a bath and she's gonna get locked up because it's gonna be a storm for the next couple days. So I don't know if I'm trying to do all that. Let's see, so far we are good. I don't see the water creeping up yet to the edge there. What breed is she? She's a rescue, but she's obviously a puppy. Apparently she's a bulldog, but I'm like 99.9% sure she is a pit bull. Are you worried about the vet being inside a sailboat with the winds? No, because surprisingly my trailer is pretty heavy, so just empty. It's an American Pace or Pace American trailer, and it weighs I think 3,000 or 3,200 pounds empty, and then with the vet in there, it's another 3,000 pounds plus whatever other randomness I have in there. So I mean that thing altogether is like 6,500, 7,000 pounds. So it's not gonna go anywhere. And it's tucked up against my shop, so it's not just hanging out all willy-nilly in the middle of the yard or anything like that. So got kind of the shock to kind of break some of the wind on it. And if you guys look at the way the wind's going right now, so I don't know how much you guys can see, but all of the wind is driving that way. Shop is there, and then the trailer is on the back side. Are you worried about flooding? No, because we went through Ian and the same thing happened. The water crept right up like crazy. So it's pretty much the same thing all over again. What other questions you guys got for me? Good to see you're still holding up fairly well in your area. Some of the videos I've seen from South Florida today has been wild. Yeah, there was a ton of tornadoes and stuff that just was very rare, I guess. Like the size of the tornadoes that were spinning up off this thing. Well, this is pretty much it. It's kind of what you do in a hurricane. Hang out until the power goes out and then go to bed. Oh, somebody's on the street. Let's see. Somebody's ripping. There's a truck going by. Apparently there's a ton of standing water on the road. Did your pool screens ever rip with the winds? I hope not. I mean, it always has that potential risk, but this one's fairly new. It's got a ton of bracing on it and stuff. At the end of the day, it's pretty much just screen door material, but at least wind's able to pass through it relatively easy, so. But yeah, there is always that likely, that chance of it tearing, but yeah, so far so good. Yeah, having that light on in the shop really helps to give you guys a little bit better footage. It is nighttime out right now, by the way, you guys. Not that isn't too obvious, but I swear the camera makes it look a lot lighter over there than it is. Jeez. All right. How close are you to Sarasota? I'm like an hour, but I'm also in the track. Here, I'll show you guys. Gotta head into work. Glad to see you're doing fine. Prayers be with y'all. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So, if you guys are just joining in or haven't been with the live for a little bit, I Not this stupid thing again. Anyways, let me show you guys where we're at. So we're in Lakeland, Florida. It's no secret. I'm not trying to hide where I'm at. But look, I'm literally, we're in it. At least the thick of it, according to radar. Oh, just as I say that, I'm waiting to hear one of those big trees back there snap or something though. So yeah, this is live time right now. So it is literally making contact with the beach right now, and I am right there. So here, just to zoom in a little bit. So Sarasota right there, I'm right there, and I'm already in it. So, and then if you're wondering on timeline here, we're supposed to get kind of the eye wall around 10-ish, I want to say. 10 midnight. But if you guys notice, like, you can see where my blue dot is. That's where I'm at, obviously. It seems like by this radar map, everything kind of goes around me. Like, watch. I'm kind of on the edge, on the edge, on the edge. Look, in the clear, in the clear, in the clear, in the clear. And this area is just getting pounded. And I'm like just chilling on the very edge of all that rain. Let's watch it one more time. So it's just gonna play out here. That's where I'm at right now. This is current. I'm gonna be like right on the edge. Do I have a generator? Yes, I have a Honda generator, and then also the RV's got its diesel generator, so I will definitely have power. And I have power right now, thankfully. That's how I'm able to live stream with you guys, because my internet and everything's still working, surprisingly. Let me check, see what's going on here at the moment. Make sure everything is okay, nothing crazy's headed my way. I've just been following these live streams so that I can kind of keep up to date on everything. Oh, it's been a long day, you guys. It's been a long day. Yeah, I got a nice Honda generator. I usually use it when we're got the booth set up at events and whatnot. Everyone in the chat, hit the thumbs up. I agree. Thumbs up for your boy out here. I could be inside chilling, watching a movie, but I'm outside getting sprayed with water for you guys. Casca says, stay safe, bro. I appreciate it, man. Oh, man. The beach looks crazy right now. I'm sure you guys have probably seen some of the footage. Trees are getting knocked down at the beach, and right now it's the eye wall is coming up. Oh, are we still back? Hold on a second. I'm getting a phone call and it's call interrupts the live stream. Alright. Should be back. For now, I will be back. Let me see if I can, give me 1 second. I'm probably going to disappear for a minute, but I want to see if I can, like, put this thing on, like, do not disturb. Because every time I get a phone call, because obviously people are trying to check on me, it literally just cuts the live stream. Okay. There we go. So should be back. I threw do not disturb on so that if somebody calls me, it doesn't just cut the live stream. Because what happens is it just literally a phone call shows up on my phone here. And it just chops the live stream on us. Just saw official landfall is in 25 minutes. Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, it's hard to tell based on the radar map, but... Whoa, it's getting crazy outside. We are outside, you guys. Okay, that's a pretty decent picture, actually. I'm just checking everything. Let me see how much battery we got. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's get to some of you guys and your questions. Water wings on, yes. Actually, you guys want to hear something funny? So I sold my boat, obviously. I don't have the boat no longer. So I just wasn't using it. It was a pain in the ass trying to, you know, keep the battery charged and start it all the time. And just with everything else going on, I just got rid of it for now. But I had, and even I got rid of all the Sea-Doos and stuff. Because same reason. They're just a pain in the ass to try to keep running and everything. And I barely got to use them just with how busy we are with work. But I had 2 life jackets. And somebody yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday bought both life jackets. And they were from Lakeland. And I was like, I just asked them, like, what do you plan on doing with these? Like, how come you're buying life jackets for a hurricane? And he said his wife was terrified of the water. So we're way inland. We're like an hour and a bit from the coast. So his wife was gonna strap in with 2 life jackets that I sold them. I thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, sold 2 life jackets yesterday to people that were living, you know, 10 minutes from here. Yeah. Probably mom checking in on you. Yep. Just trying to make sure I'm still alive. Stay safe. Thank you, John. Hopefully you're in a safe place. Well, I'm outside. Oh, that's considered safe, but yeah, we're in Lakeland, Florida. Oh, it's getting wild out here. Venice, Florida looks more like Venice, Italy. Oh, jeez. Probably getting pretty flooded. You guys hear that? I don't know how long we're gonna be out here for. If it starts getting too dangerous, I might have to go in. Smash the thumbs up button, you guys, if you haven't already. I'm literally out here in the hurricane when I could be inside, nice and dry, watching TV. I'm out here trying to give you guys live perspective of what it's like to go through a Category 5. Well, now it's Category 3, but you guys get the gist. Let's see, Dennis just texted me. Said getting closer. So Cletus just texted, or just made a post. Eyewall is coming over the top of us now. House is making noises we've never heard before. All safe right now. On generator power, still have internet, and we're hunkered down in safest place. Man. Yeah, so that's what's kind of coming here in a couple hours, is what Cletus is going through right now. Because Cletus is probably like, I would say half an hour, 40 minutes from the beach. He's like almost the same distance from the beach that I am. You guys hear that? I don't know what the hell that was. Something just went flying past my head. I don't know what that was. I heard something go flying. I'm just a little bit east of Tampa. If Hilarious Masks is asking. Maybe it was the parrot. Seriously. The rain is sounding different, isn't it? Comment down below if the rain's sounding different. It's almost like it sounds like it's going sideways now. Can't tell. Let me go look at something. Everything's still intact. Tons of freaking water coming out of the eavesdrop. I think they said wind speeds are 35 gusts to 55 in Lakeland. Does that feel about right? I don't know. Like, how do you even really tell? I think it's supposed to be higher. I thought earlier they were saying we were going to get 80 to 100 is kind of what we're supposed to be expecting. But I mean, it's only going to get stronger. Man, the amount of trees that are down by the freaking, I mean, woo. Let's check something. Let's go see how because this is all coming from the front side of the house. Let's go see how the garage is looking. Do a little pup check. Pup check. Let's see. Pup check. She is not impressed by this storm. All right, let's check on the garage. Let's see how the garage is doing. I'm curious if it's flexing at all with all this additional bracing I put in. You can hear everything's just absolutely drilling the door though. Got the Viper ACR up in here. Look at that. We are watertight, boys. Not even a lick of water. We are dry as a bone up in here. I'm so glad I had this bracing though, you guys. Like, if you guys watched my Hurricane Ian video, like this whole garage door was like coming in here like 6 inches. It was not good. Let's see. Let's look out the side here. Man, the ditches are absolutely full out there. Look at the water pouring off the side here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's all freaking flooded back there. Let's see. At least I don't get soaked standing right here. Look at that. The ditch is level with the road right there on both sides. So like right there is the ditch. That little strip is the grass, that's the road, and then same thing with the other side. Look at it. Escape plan, hide in the Viper. Hide in the Viper. Ooh. Viper looking spicy. So I just in case you guys are wondering, I ended up I brought a floor jack, and then I've got jack stands, and then I got 2 more jack stands over there. So if for some reason water started rising, then I can bring the Viper up, but I don't think we're seeing anything like that. Let's go over here. Let's check out the front of the house. I'll probably stand on my front little overhang and give you guys some different angles of the action here. So this is the front door. There's so much rain coming down right now. Look at that. Tons of rain. Ah, I'm getting soaked whenever it blows in like that. But yeah, look at the ditches. Over here. Man. Whenever that wind blows, I'm getting drenched. So far, so good. We got power. I feel like I hear a generator running. I know usually over there, they end up losing power a lot sooner than we do. For whatever reason, over there always loses power first. Palm tree is going crazy. I don't know if you guys can see the top of my palm tree over there. Yeah, it's kind of hiding on the other side of the house. Tons and tons of water come down, you guys. Cheesesteak 63, bro, watching from BC. Stay safe. Thanks, man. I used to live in British Columbia for half a year or so. Hey, we're back. Are we back? Maybe? Holy moly, power was flickering, but we are still here. I don't know how many of you guys are here, but we're back. We are back. See how long we can keep this going for. Smash that thumbs up if you guys are still here. I almost need a snack. All right, let me make sure we are not in some sort of danger zone. Looks like it is pretty much making landfall. Looks like there's a bunch of surge ripping into the beach towns as expected. How's the garage cars doing? Good. Whoa. Woo. You guys hear that? Oh man. Damn, I don't want you to be out here right now. I don't know if you guys are hearing all that crazy whistling. Guess the eye is coming into Florida now. Yep. Storm seems pretty mild. Yeah, I mean it's not crazy, except for like those when those vans come through, like you guys are hearing it. Definitely some big gusts come through. Be safe out there, man. Thank you, sir. We're back. I'm still here. Cheesesteak still in the house. Stay safe in North Carolina. Damn, yeah, you guys. We got a little bit of Helene, but you guys freaking had it. A lot of North Carolina and Carolinas in general got freaking smacked by that Helene one. Apparently there's another stupid one coming right after this too, if you guys haven't seen yet either. There's 2 more hurricanes after this one. They're literally loading up in the queue. Not good. Let's see. All right, well, now's you guys literally got my attention. I'm just hanging out here in the hurricane. Do you miss Canada yet? Hell no. I would rather fly in the sky than go back to Canada. Do you regret moving to Florida? No, I mean, with any place, you're gonna have to take the good with the bad. I mean, it doesn't matter where you choose, right? You go to Texas, you got tornadoes. You go to California, you got... I was gonna say something else. I didn't want to get political, but you go to California, you got earthquakes and homeless people. You got homeless people flying through the sky in California. You gotta watch out, you might get hit by a boom. But yeah, pretty much everywhere you move to, it's got something. So the one nice thing about, if there's one positive to have about the hurricanes, is the warning system is there, right? Like, we knew about this how many days ago? Like, and I'm not like I didn't know this was coming. It's just I assessed my situation, where I live, what my risk would be or whatever, and I'm not by the beach sounds. There's no evacuation orders for my city, my town, my area. So, I'm gonna get some rain, gonna get some wind, and that's about it. But trust me, I'm not gonna sit here and like stay here and risk my life if that was the case. So, but yeah, there was no evacuation orders for here where I'm at. And yeah, I could have easily jumped in my RV and, headed north, but I was like, I'm not really in any danger. Like, yes, could maybe some debris hit something? There's always that possibility, but I'm not in any direct threat here. But other than, hopefully no water damage. I keep looking back there because that water's over there. Maybe I should go look. Let's see. Take you guys with me for a second. I don't want to go out there, but we'll see if we can see anything from here. Yeah, we're still good. As long as I can see grass over there. There's water that's creeping up to the shop there. You can kind of see that line. The neighbor's backyard is completely flooded, unfortunately. But, yeah. So, that's the situation. That is the situation. If you guys are just joining in, smash the thumbs up. We're here in Lakeland, Florida. Let me turn this so you guys can see outside. I got my shop light on so you guys can kind of see wind and, it's nighttime out. I'm doing my best to illuminate the outside for you guys. Whoa. I'm willing to bet if we stay live long enough, we're going to hear some of these. There's like some really big trees around here. Thankfully, like I said, I paid to remove all the big trees around on my property, but I'm willing to bet you're going to hear a tree snap sooner or later. Oh, man. Is that coming through on the camera? Comment in the chat. Are you guys hearing this? Because it's getting crazy. Let me see. Yeah, California, God's Etch-a-Sketch. I'd rather deal with hurricanes than tornadoes. Yeah. I don't know. Everybody's got their... Yeah, the one thing about tornadoes, there's no warning system for the most part, and they, literally, just change direction at their own free will. You can't really... It's hard to predict them. John, what are you willing to sacrifice in order to sell the Viper-powered Ram? What does that mean? What am I willing to sacrifice? Pretty much just comes down to money. I mean, it's for sale. So, if you want to buy it, get a hold of me. Oh. Will I go 60 days with no shave and no haircut in order to sell the SRT-10 Ram? I don't care. Sure. Is that your proposal? Emissions restrictions? Yeah. Get that newish propane tank on the RV filled ASAP. Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice if, dude, if I had propane in the RV filled, like I could literally just, I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm going to have my generator here. I'm 99% sure the power is going to go up for some period of time here. And I've got my Honda generator. I've got 15 gallons of gas, so I'll have power here. I can run the air fryer. I've also got my grill over here I can fire up with propane. So we'll be chilling. But yeah, the RV, I could literally just, if I really wanted to, I could just go in there and I got a whole condo sitting over there. Good to see you still got power. Yeah, I know. I'm Just comment down, like, come on, there's, what, 91 people here? Give me a comment. Can you guys hear this madness behind me? Use that keyboard, come on. Give me some thumbs over here. Can you guys hear this or not? Everybody's being so quiet in the chat. How's your sister doing with this weather? She's good. She's down like Fort Lauderdale area, so there was like some tornadoes that were getting closer to there, but yeah, she's not getting this. There was just more tornado threats over there. Cheesesteak says I'm hearing it. Sounds wild. All right. So I'm glad that it's, at least that part's coming. I know visually you can't see much, but at least the sound's coming through, hopefully. Have you went to check on the RV? I mean, the RV is in my shop, and my shop's good, so we'll be fine. I'm not trying to open up my shop right now because I don't want to, like, you guys know about like big gusts of wind and stuff like that, whether it's tornadoes or hurricanes or whatever. You want to keep like the windows and doors closed because it keeps the pressure in so that the roof doesn't lift off. So yeah, I'm not trying to open up my shop right now. Mr. Magoo, Darren says I can hear it. Oh, I might have skipped some people. You still got a jet ski to rip around? No, I sold all my boats. I was actually telling a little story before this about how I sold 2 life jackets from my boats when I sold them, but I sold 2 life jackets yesterday to somebody that lived like 15 minutes from here because their wife was scared they were going to drown. But, I mean, they live around here, so I don't know what they were going to drown in. Maybe we need a field trip. I know, seriously. Trust me, if my cell service, like if cell service around here in general was good, I would hop in my truck and go for a little mission just for fun. I mean, we can risk it if we want. We can try and go on the road. I don't know how successful we'll be, though. Hello from California. Darren can hear it. Oh yeah, everything it rips. Alright, so you guys can hear it. Hello from California. Crazy madness. That wind is getting wild for sure. Okay. Oh man. I know you guys can't see as much through the camera, but it's like all the wind is pushing through. Well, power just flickered again too. Scary. Yes, I see it. Yes, that wind is coming through. It sounds wild. It's probably worse in person. Yeah, it's, I don't know how much the mic's picking that up, but it sounds crazy. Any vintage Mopar plan for the future? I don't know. We'll see. I gotta clear out some cars first. That's kind of why I want to start liquidating some stuff, because make some room for some new stuff. And honestly, I have too many cars and too many insurance payments, because insurance in Florida is insanely high, just because, I mean, I don't even know if I have to explain it, like, because so insurance is crazy high, and having insurance on, like, I don't know, 8 to 10 vehicles right now, it's out of control. So I need to thin the herd a little bit here. I know this sucks, but at least you can now work on your cars, unlike in the Democratic Republic. Yeah, it's just more like having modified cars is definitely easier in Florida. They're more open to it, I suppose you could say. Earl says, damn, we're waiting to hear a tree snap. Yep. I don't know. Not a fortune teller, but I'm willing to bet we're gonna hear one sooner or later. You need a heavy powered airboat. That's a pretty wild wind for some. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely picking up. Sure is. Green from Canada can hear it big time. Is the storm just reaching you, or is this the heart? No, we're not even, we're probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from the heart of the storm. I want to make sure I've got enough battery here. Hold on a second. I should probably get a charger. Hold on a second. Just to make sure we got this thing juiced up. It's getting crazy out here, you guys. Holy. I don't know what kind of winds those are, but let's see what you guys are saying here in the chats. What's the wind speed? I don't know. Guess in the put in the chat what you guys think that is. I could not tell you, honestly. Let me catch up to you guys in the comments here. Greens from Canada can hear it big time. Is the storm just reaching? Okay, I answered that one. Michigan lake effect, negative 55 degree with the wind chill. Damn. Why did that move? Hold on a second. I den through both hurricanes and tornadoes. I'd rather do tornadoes. Fair. What's the wind speed? Don't know. Honestly, take what you're getting over the colds. Yeah, trust me. I grew up in Canada. I'd rather take this. This is a weird way. This is kind of exciting. It's like going on a big camping trip or something. You gotta like get food and water and make sure your generator's all gassed up and be prepared to have meals. Man, it's getting wild out here. I don't know how much longer I should be out here for. Let's see. I know about the insurance. I got a quote for my 17 Challenger Scat Pack down in Orlando. Would have been a $600 a month. Troy Vlog Channel. Yo, what up, Troy Vlog Channel? You'll be going to the turkey run in November? Maybe. I've heard about that. I wouldn't mind going. I haven't even looked into it. I've just been freaking between having to deal with the other Hurricane Helene like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago that we were supposed to, that was a huge one. I had to like button everything up for that, and then got like maybe a week's worth of work done, and then had to button everything up again for this one, and this week's just been absolutely just destroyed as far as work goes. We'll see. Let me see. Let me freaking edit it. What else do you do except laugh? It's crazy out there. How's the storm doing? I don't know. It's just doing stormy things out there. It's trying to mess shit up is what it's trying to do. Let's see. That wind's nuts. It is. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can hear me decent, but it's full on literally hurricane vibes. Out of here for the night. Thanks again for doing live. Stay safe. Don't forget to give us an update in the morning. Yeah, definitely. Have a good night, Rob. I have another one in the spring anyway. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know, I would like to try to go because I've heard good things about it. I've been around since you used to vlog in your apartment complex parking lot. Oh man, that was a while ago. You've come a long way, and your content is some of my favorite. It really helps my Rams. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna try and do more Ram stuff. I was talking with my buddy Brett too about that. Today's probably try to. I mean, a lot of people are here on the channel to follow the Ram stuff, so probably try to bring you guys some more Ram content here soon. I gotta knock out some projects, as you guys know. We gotta get that Dakota wrapped up, the 426 3-liter. Yeah, and then racing season's coming too, so we'll be at the track a lot more. Probably gonna be doing a cam upgrade on the Hellcat Ram, probably building a transmission, going to the track with that. We got some few parts and things to wrap up on the Hellcat Challenger, and then we'll be racing that at the track. So a lot of fun stuff going up. Plus we're going to be hitting the track with the Corvette Z06 as well, and then I also want to get a drift car. We got lots going on. I want some Hellcat content. Yep, we got some Hellcat content coming, man. I gotta, like I said, the Challenger's just been kind of parked while I, go to these different events and then, work on the 426 Dakota. I think you should put that Viper engine in the parts card you have just because. Stay safe, I'll check in later. Alright, sounds good, man. Let's see. Check on some of your guys' comments here. I'm gonna do a quick check on the weather. Again, make sure I'm not going to blow away. Sheesh. Man. One second, just texting my family because they're asking how I'm doing, as you can imagine. Okay, so hurricane warning is in effect, as if we didn't know. Let's see what the radar is looking like. It's weird though. It's like right now we're. Oh, I just saw the power flicker again. The stream ends. You guys know what? Man, picking up for sure. Yeah. Crazy looking out there. Let me see the freaking computer's getting. I'm like getting misted over here. I'm not trying to get my computer too wet. Let me check something real quick. It is wild out here. It is wild out here, team. I need some popcorn for this. Do you have a cameraman yet? No. This is literally just me. This is me right now. Are we going to be getting some Dakota 426 content? Yeah, I've been filming it, and I'm probably 3/4 into an episode, but then all this hurricane stuff happens, or was coming, so I had to kind of buckle everything down and reshift everything around in the shop. So hopefully this stupid thing goes by and we can get straight back to work, and then I think I mentioned there's another hurricane coming, you guys. Not this Milton one, but literally another one right behind it, forming just south of the Gulf right now. So it's like never ending, I swear. Watching you from Prince Edward Islands. Heck yeah, Canada, stay safe. Wind and rain sounds crazy. We truly appreciate your live updates. Thanks, man, appreciate it. You can see it in the shop light, push the wind sideways. I wonder if you can. I'm not really looking at the camera, but yeah, it's freaking wild. Oh yeah, you can. I wonder if, tell me if this, let's see if this looks better. I'm gonna flip this around for a second here. It's got a better camera on this side. Let's try this. Where is it? Let's see. Oh man, it's upside down. Stupid thing. Where is it? Did it fix itself? No. Hold on. I guess I gotta flip it this way. There we go. This is the better camera on my phone, which is what we're streaming from, so let's see. Let me know if the picture quality is better for you guys this way or not. Is this better picture quality or same? Give me some comments. Better or worse or same? As far as quality. It should be better. This is the camera from my phone on this side. I think that's better, right? Yeah, that looks better to me. You tell me. It looks better on my end. Okay, well, I guess this is what we do, you guys. Hang out in a hurricane. I'm gonna move in the frame a little bit here. Alright, let's see you guys the same. Where's your floaties? I know, seriously, right? I sold my floaties. Somebody bought 2 life jackets from me yesterday. That's funny. Let's see if I can edit. I don't know why, but YouTube always puts all these random ass, like there's like Ram trucks, Ram 1500 on the stream. Like, I don't know. Let me see if I can edit that, because it just by default puts a bunch of random garbage on there. It's like totally irrelevant to right now, but I just wanted to go live with you guys. Let's see, YouTube Studio. Let's see if I can edit at least that. Live. Oh, maybe I can. Edit title and description. Oh, yeah, I can. Give me 1 second. Hurricane Milton. Okay. Alright, I'm going to save that because it's a little more relevant. "41 months, Ricochet. thank you for being a member this long. I appreciate it, sir. I hope Dennis never paints the SST. That thing is super cool. Oh my god! Whoa! You guys hear that? That one was probably the biggest one yet. At least it's not like Herman's feeds. I know. Makes you drunk watching Herman's Demonology live feeds. What up, John? What up, what up? Thank you for being a member for 41 months, sir. I think I said that, but I'll say it again. If your ride survived this, you should go to Carlisle Chrysler Nationals. Yeah, definitely. I went a few years ago, but man, there's definitely going to be some damage tomorrow, freaking locally. Sure, there's going to be trees down and stuff. Wind speed in Orlando is picking up. Brett says intensity, a lot of folks losing power. Yeah, our power has flickered a bunch, but I lost my Wi-Fi went down for a minute while the power went off and came back on, but we're still live. I hear it. Okay. Yes, better for sure. Anyone coming to SEMA? Come by and see a McLaren. The McLaren, I've freshened up a bit. Nice. I might be, I don't know. Probably not, just with all the delays we've been getting with all these freaking storms. I'd probably be sitting this one out, but I want to bring one of my cars to SEMA one of these years. I just honestly haven't had the chance. Been so freaking busy. Power is flickering, you guys. This live stream might be short-lived. Sunny and 70 in San Diego, I bet. I'm back. How's it going? Gone for an hour. Still going. Oh! That's gotta be like 80 miles an hour at least, you guys. I don't know. I'm obviously guessing, but that did not sound like no small wind gust. It's weird though, it's like it's up high. Back end of the storm now. No, I'm still, it's the front end of the storm that's still coming up on me. Our peak is gonna be like 9 to 10-ish, so coming up here in another 20 minutes to an hour. I don't know if I'm gonna ride it out here. It's might be a little dangerous to be outside like this, but Tony Pepperoni. We got Tony from AutoZone texting me. Hope y'all safe. I have friends in Bradenton. They're that evacuated. They're getting nailed. Yeah. I mean, it's headed right for here, though. If you guys look, again, it's no secret. I'm in Lakeland, Florida, so it's headed for right here in the next little bit. Are you in the direct path? Yes, I am in the direct path. Let me show you guys. Let me just refresh the weather channel here. This is like the real storm chasers. Like most people are hiding in their car. I'm literally outside getting like misted with rain right now on my patio with a laptop. This is like the unprofessional way of storm chasing, I guess. Let me just put up the hurricane layered stupid thing here. Okay. Oh, it moved a little bit, thankfully. But let me show you guys. good, is it? So look, this is where I am, Lakeland, Florida. It's currently here right now. Landing is a 3. And it's originally I was like in the direct line, and now I'm like just outside of the direct line. But this orange reddish band is what you're hearing behind me right now. So look, this is our time scale here. So just about 9 o'clock. If we let this play, this is what we're gonna be riding out here. So it's kind of weird how it's going around us, but yeah, that's what we're in for right here. So you can see here 10. It's kind of weird. There's like no bottom on the eye wall. It's kind of just, it's still spinning, but it's like, it's kind of broken up, which is a good thing, I believe. So yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to clickbait you guys. I'm literally in the path of this thing. So right now you can see it's making landfall as a 3. It's anticipated to be a 1-ish by the time it gets to me in another hour. And that's about all I know. I'm not a meteorologist. I am not a weatherman. I am a cameraman right now. And more of a custom car builder. What's the temperature? Look at that. I can give you guys full weather report. Oh, it's got a bug hanging off it. 77 outside, and it is wet. 90% humidity. There you go. Look at that. Give you guys full report from inside the storm. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's go for a little walk for a minute. Disconnect our power source. So, all right. Well, good news is that water line is still, I can still see my grass next to there, so that means that flooded water is still down there. But yeah, this is kind of what it's looking like back here. We're just in my back covered patio, and it is just getting rowdy out here right now. Tons and tons of rain. Great job, weatherman. In today's weather, we've got rain, followed by more rain. A little bit of winds, maybe a spinneroni, and that's about it. Shop has power? Yeah. We got all the powers, man. We had to turn on that floodlight. Give you guys the latest professional weatherman coverage here. Boosted hurricanes. Busted hurricanes up in here. Gotta laugh, right? What else are you gonna do? Alright, well, I don't know what else to show you. I don't feel like getting soaked. I've already walked out into that like a handful of times with you guys getting absolutely drenched. So you guys will have to take my word for it. It is wet out there. It is wet out there. I don't know. Plus, I mean, literally the nastiest part of this is coming. I'm not trying to click my heels like Dorothy and fly in the sky. I'm not exactly the heaviest guy, all right? So, if I was like a 350-pound cheeseburger eating machine of an American, I'd be out there right now, holding it down, squishing my feet into that ground. But no, I'm just 175-pound all-muscle John over here is probably gonna fly like a kite if I go out there. All right. What else can I tell you? Just another day in Florida with the spinoramas. I know, right? See, if I ate more cheeseburgers, maybe if there was a Whataburger closer to me, and I lived closer to a Whataburger, I could get fatter, and then I could go out there, and I wouldn't fly away. But no, instead we gotta, right now we're kind of late. I'm too late to go out there. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm gonna fly away. I will fly away. Look at that. Frogs are just loving this. This is probably like a frog's wet dream. They're just like, wah, give me more hurricane. Wah. Nobody is on the roads right now. That's the main street over there. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, I should not be out here. Smash that thumbs up if you guys haven't already. Come on, man. I'm out here getting soaked for you guys. Oh, we might have froze. Did we freeze? Did we freeze? I didn't freeze, but it looks like a freeze. Are we back? Where is the video? Where is the video? We didn't freeze? It looks like we froze. Froze on my phone here. Let's see. Oh. It's flickering. Yeah, it's froze. You can hear me. I don't know what's going on right now. It's frozen with audio. Huh. The stream cannot handle all this intensity. I'm still here, you guys, I promise. I didn't fly away yet. How do I make this work? Stupid ass YouTube. Oh, it's so weird. I can switch the phone. Whoa. Whoa. Video vacated the chat. Yeah, like I can literally, it's so dumb. I can switch it from front to rear view camera, but it won't. It's like frozen up. Let me see if there's anything I could do about this. I might have to restart the stream. Let's see. Oh, hey, we fixed it. Let's go. We're back. Back. Live weatherman. Live weatherman is back. Can you guys see? Can you guys see? I think we're back. I believe we are back. Things been glitching, but I mean, what can you expect? We are in a hurricane. Hurricane. It's starting to get kind of intense out too. Look at it. Things are flapping. If you're a large person and you're outside, you might have other things flapping. All right, everybody says we're back. We are back. Back in the live stream. Let's go. Look at, I mean, the best perspective I can give you is to like look at this thing. When this thing starts shaking. My cousin is in Venice by Sarasota. Man, I would have got the hell out of there. That is tricky being over there. Any chance of this being a minor deal overall? Yeah, I mean, it's, I mean, the biggest thing is going to be the storm surge and right by the coast. But I'm an hour from the coast. So I'm not trying to downplay it or upplay it or anything like that or over dramatize it. But we are going to be getting some strong winds if you can't already tell. So we're supposed to be getting, I don't know if they changed it, but originally they were saying like 111 mile per hour wind gusts. I don't know what some of these are, but we shall see. Sucks riding the storm out alone. Honestly, I'm having fun hanging out with you guys. And I have the pup, but we kind of put her in puppy prison over there just because I can't let her out to do business, and I don't want to have accidents all over my floor. So she's in puppy prison right now. No girl. No girl. Ricochet's question. All right, let me check on this. So this is me keeping up with your guys' chat here. I wanted to show you guys this before we kind of got distracted. So yeah, this is where we're at. We're the blue dot. Let's get a little update on this. Let's do this. Hit a little play action. So right now, that's kind of the eye wall deal, right? Yeah, I've got a Honda generator. I got a Honda generator ready to go. I got all my extension cords here. I'm gonna obviously put the generator out here. And then I got the extension cords ready to go. I even got duct tape. Not sure why I need duct tape, but you never know. And then I've got 15 gallons of gas, so we'll be good. Let the dog pee. Yeah, I did. I'm just not trying to have her out the whole time. So there we go. Race gas. No, it's 93. Dude, my dog goes out anytime. If he comes in wet, I have to clean him, and I have sprinklers. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I literally have a towel by the door because I've been drying her off because it's been raining forever. Oh! Did you guys see that? All the lights just flickered again. Hopefully the internet doesn't clip out. Uber Eats. John, more RAM content. Yeah, we got more RAM content coming. I know you guys are wanting to see that, so we'll get some more on the way. We will get some more on the way. I had to do that kind of crunch that we had going. Let's see what some of these other YouTubers got going on. Let's see, live. Ryan Hall, y'all, dude. Let's make sure we're not in any immediate danger. Look, literally they're circling around where I'm at, Lakeland. Oh my. Landfall has occurred. 120 mile an hour wind speed right now, you guys. So there's Bradenton. That's where, and I'm literally right here, Mulberry. That's where I'm at, Mulberry. And Ryan Hall is talking about it right now. I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe we should listen to him for a second. I can't hear audio. Let's see. What's he saying? Let's get some audio on this. What's he saying? Anything important?
For those of you who are just now tuning in, Hurricane Milton.
Don't want to get in.
Hold on, we got more than one live stream going here. Let me just make sure we don't have a bunch of them. We got this David dude going. He's pretty good too. McLovin, dude. This is our stream. All right, let's get the audio going on this. Like I said, I just want to. What's he saying?
Go ahead, Elijah.
Hey Ryan, so in stream text there is a graphic that Riley found.
Oh my God!
Today was the second highest day that for any NWS AC tornado warnings. So this is the highest since the super outbreak of 2011.
Wow.
It's the highest amount of tornadoes since 2011,
Elijah.
you guys.
That's crazy. The super outbreak of 2011, of those big tornadoes in Alabama, everybody knows about it, is the only day where more tornado warnings were issued than today. In any single state.
So yeah, literally.
A new tornado watch
Second.
has been issued.
Oh God. Am I on this list? No, it's all on the East Coast again, all the tornadoes. But yeah, I mean, I'm not far away from all of this, you guys. I'm literally right there on Lakeland. Technically Mulberry, but everybody knows.
For everybody
Lakeland.
asking about the future of Hurricane Milton, it's going to go across Florida. This
guy's got no voice.
A lot of problems. It's going to cause a lot of problems.
This guy's
Tampa
cooked.
over to Lakeland, Kissimmee,
Lake-
Poinciana.
You hear him? It's going to cause a lot of problems for
Titusville,
Lakeland.
Cape Canaveral, and even down there towards Melbourne, Palm Bay, Wachula, Avon Park. And then it's going to get the heck out of here, and we're not going to think about it again for a while, hopefully. It's not going to recurve back up towards the Carolinas. It's going to go way far away. Go ahead, Riley.
Hey Ryan, we just got another update from the National Hurricane Center. It is still a Category 3 hurricane, but just barely.
Category 3 or 2?
Thank you, Riley. Still got a Category 3 hurt?
Still a Category 3, you guys, and it's on shore.
And it made landfall 30 minutes ago.
Oh man, so it's still a 3, you guys. Ooh, I don't know if I should be out here. Starting to rethink my choices here right now. So, yeah, it is a Category 3 out here right now, you guys. And it is heading our way. So yeah, it is. That's where it is right now, and we're in Lakeland. I don't know why it's so blurry, but you guys get the idea. There. I am in all that red right now. Oh man. I don't know, you guys.
So far,
I might have to bail.
So far we've seen some pretty significant storm surge, but I don't think we've seen the worst of it. We're still.
Let me put this up here, you guys, because this is getting crazy. If it gets too crazy out here, I'm not gonna stay out here too much longer, but it is pretty wild out here, as you can probably see. Let me just make sure this is still dry. Should be able to see. Let's see. Alright. Plug in my phone so it's juiced up. Greg says, bro, you're crazy. I don't know. Whatever. I'm like 2 feet away from inside if I need to be, alright? So yeah, it's coming directly towards me. Let's see, what are you guys saying in the chat? What do you guys think? See, if I go inside, then you guys aren't gonna get live coverage, man. What the hell? Oh, you know what I can do? I can probably go. Then you won't be able to hear me. I was gonna say I can go inside with my laptop, but then you won't. You only have audio of the storm and not me. Yeah, go inside where it's safe. I can hear that. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Savior Truck Pro Gang. I know. Yeah, 20K isn't gonna cut it for Hellcat Swap Dakota. You can't even barely get a complete Hellcat swap for that much money. Do your neighbors ever complain about their cars and noise? No, they're all pretty cool, honestly. Everybody kind of takes turns making their own noise. Some of them have instruments and throw parties and play music till 2 in the morning, so everybody's pretty cool. Love your dedication. Appreciate it, man. If you guys haven't already, smash the thumbs up for me. Maybe some other people join in on our stream. I know there's probably other like weather chasing streams that might be better, but I don't know. This is as real as it gets. I'm literally on my back patio in the eye of the storm, so. I'll be praying for you, man. Honestly, you got some balls. Thanks, man. Let me see. see. Keep an eye on stuff. News media estimated 5 million people left Florida. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, honestly, if I was anywhere near the coast, I would definitely not be hanging around. Like, this thing is no joke. But it's, I mean, it's so hard to tell, because even the news media was saying, like, that this thing was gonna break apart right before it made landfall, and, like, right now it's a 3 on shore, right? Like, so what is, let me see what this guy's saying.
Why would the air be sinking in the eye? That's high pressure, right? The air's compressing and it's warming and it's drying, so there should be a little mini area of high pressure.
Well, yeah, the hurricane dynamics are a little bit different than what we see on like the synoptic scale. These are usually happening on a smaller spatial scale than what we see with like the synoptic high pressure in the deep south or summertime. That's where you do have that sinking air on a large scale, and you do have high pressure associated with that. But in the case of hurricanes, things are a little bit different. This is just redistributing the mass, and because it is encircled by all that deep convection, that's where the lowest pressure has to be. And once it gets really well formed,
I don't know exactly what they're looking at here, but sorry, I wasn't ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to make sure nothing too wild coming my way. Where is the other dude? Let's see what you guys are saying. Gotta run, stay safe, we'll be praying for y'all down there. Thanks, man. See you later, Ricochet. Back in 89, we had a hurricane party out on the beach in Camp, I don't know how you say it, Lejeune? During Hurricane Hugo. Damn. Milton just made landfall at Siesta Key. No, it made landfall like 30 minutes ago, Brett. Boosted weather sports. I know. Let's see. In today's weather report, 77.6 out. Humidity wet, 90%. I don't know if you guys can see, but my power keeps flickering. I'm surprised it's still on, but if the stream cuts abruptly and I don't come back, most likely my power. And I lost internet and everything else. Let's see. Why do you have that screened-in area with no pool? Was there a pool there before? No, previous owner said he just wanted like a party area and not get eaten by bugs, so he made this huge patio. It's nice. It's all tiled and stuff. I'm gonna put like just a. I bought nothing crazy, but just like an 18-foot pool. I'm gonna put it on the patio next summer. That way I have a little pool area. You done gone and boosted the weather too much. Pretty much. Northern Orlando out of power. Damn. Fellow Canadian here. Stay safe out there, bro. Thanks, man. I am, I don't know if I'm staying safe. I think I'm safe. I'm alright. Be alright, you guys. Let me move this maybe this way a little bit. Let's see. Maybe you guys can see me a bit better. Let me see. Make sure that's still decent. There we go. That's good. I'm in the view. You guys can see outside all the madness. My power is flickering. I'm going down with the ship. I know. I'm Dennis. I'm surprised our power. Dennis lives like 10 minutes away from me, but I'm surprised our power is still on. I don't want to jinx it, but power is being a trooper right now. Ryan Hall, y'all collab with Boosted. I don't know. I'll be one of his live camera feeds here in the eye of the storm. Max wind speed on coast being reported at 125. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too, Brett. What's the PSI on that hurricane? I don't know. I'm gonna put my AEM boost gauge up in there. See what it is. Stick it up in the sky. Checking in from Clearwater. Getting a little rowdy over here. Damn, you're in Clearwater. Crazy. Power's still on, but flickering also. Love the channel, by the way. Thanks, man. Have to hit me up for some car shows here soon. Once the weather gets better, we'll be hitting the car show. If you guys are in Florida and you guys ever want to go to a car show, like I'm I'm always down to hang out with other car dudes, so send me a message on Instagram. We'll hit some car shows after this madness. Car shows, car races, all that kind of stuff. Oh my god. That's gotta be 80, guys. I'm guessing 80. You hear that? You're gonna hear those treetops just rustling. Whoa. I will not be surprised if power gets knocked out after this. Whoa. This is the craziest vid yet. Oh my god, bro. Jeez. Comment in the chat. You guys hearing that? Whew. Let me know if you guys are hearing that madness. Man, the FK around and find out. Yep, I'm in Lakeland here also. It's outside of Lakeland. Pretty much Plant City, Mulberry area. It is getting rowdy. Let's see what we got for. Show menu. Let's see. I'm trying to see this hurricane layer here. Hurricane tracker. Alright, let's see. See if the track moved at all. Yeah. Still pretty much in it. I think this is like almost getting close to the eye. It's wrapping around more than it was though. Ooh, I hear it coming. Oh! Jeez. Might have to call it here soon, you guys. Let me show you guys. Very loud. Lieutenant John, hang in there. It's only second gear. Fire spring hill went off. That is intense. Whew. That's crazy. It's weird though. It's like just when you think you want to tap out and it gets a little intense, it like dies down again. Might have to build Lieutenant Dan a new boat. I don't even know. That guy's crazy. I saw that clip. I didn't know what a lot of people were talking about until today. And then I saw that clip pop up of this crackhead in a boat. Said he was going to ride it out in his boat. I don't know if that guy will be around. Woo. wild out here, guys. Everybody, if you haven't smashed the thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up. I'm out in a hurricane. I could be inside on my couch watching the news. Give your boy a thumbs up. It's free. Doesn't cost you any money. I'm giving you live weather reports. 77.2 degrees and the 90% humidity. Boosted weather. I am in Mulberry, which is like the southwest part of Lakeland. Yeah, boost the like button. Look at that, we got 117 people in here. Watching me sit on my patio like a dummy out in this hurricane. Let's see what some of you guys say. Where are you hiding the RVs? RVs in my workshop. So everything's all tucked away. Do you have the Bain Munich pressure reader? No. We just got this highly sophisticated Amazon 77.2 degrees, 90% humidity. I don't have anything other fancy than that. Other than maybe a boost gauge on my car. Are you close to Lakeland? Yeah, I'm in South Lakeland. Mulberry, to be exact. I'm pretty much like Plant City, right on county line. So. Choking on raindrops over here. All these other weather YouTubers are inside a nice dry office. Over here getting soaked on my patio. Whoa, oh my god. Trust me, if it gets much rowdier, I'm gonna take off, but so far it's decent. Alright, so it is 9:18. Like I mentioned earlier, the thick of this should be around 10, which is just around the corner. Let me make sure I got some juice. 12% on that. I may have to, let me get a power supply for that. So we don't run out of juice here. Hold on a second. Double check our power levels here. We're good on there. Hold up. see if that will work. Alright, let me catch up on some of your guys' comments. 121 people in here. Give it a thumbs up, it's free. Give me some live footage inside the action. How about a Storm Chaser Ram build? Honestly, if the cell service was better around here, I would hop in my truck right now and rip around, but it really isn't, unfortunately. There were a bunch of tornadoes here on the East Coast. Yeah, today was brutal for the East Coast. Brutal for tornadoes. Sorry, I'm trying to like balance between the cord for the charger for my laptop is only making it to here. There we go. I'm trying to do something like that. It should work. It gets much more hectic out here. Might have to call it though. Let's see. Alright, what are you guys saying in here? Boost gauge at 208 likes. Let's go. We need more boost. Let's go. Smash the boost button. Smash the boost button. Over here getting misted. I feel like I'm at, you know when you go to the amusement parks and they got like those like misters where you cool you down? That's what I feel like right now. I'm just getting freaking misted right now. What are you guys saying over here? You need to get your IT to get you a longer cord. I know. I was like, I didn't really know what I was getting into, and I really didn't think I was, I don't want to jinx it, but I really didn't think I was going to have power and internet for this long. Because the cell service is terrible out here. There's no way I would be able to live stream, but we doing it. We doing it. Oh, just as I say that, it flickered. Are we back? Oh, we're back. We are back. Thought we lost connection. Oh, we did lose connection. Stay safe, bro. I don't know what your username says. Looks like a Chinese food box, but it says yo. So yo, what up? I understand that. Boost gauge at 208. Comment. Oh, I know. I need an IT. Good long for you. John Cardone coming. Oh my god. What secrets that is? Just keeping up. Kind of keeping up. 219. Let's go. Smash the thumbs up, people. I don't know how many people are on this live, but whatever. Klaus says that's crazy. What's crazy? The storm? Maybe your accountant can work something out. I know. Natasha, give me a longer cord. Make it a write-off for longer cords for my laptop. How the neighbor's yard getting into the garage? I hope not. Let's go take a look. This guy going for that live weather update. I know. You guys, at least you can do is give me a thumbs up. I'm like out here in the hurricane. Honestly though, no reality, if it gets much more gnarly, I'm gonna go inside. I ain't trying to risk my life for clicks over here, but I got nothing else to do. How many hurricanes you been in? At least I've been through Ian. That was probably the other major one. Obviously Helene was a week ago, but it didn't really do anything here. Put a roof over the screen. You could have a garage for 4 more cars. I know, it's true. That is true. This is a big ass. It looks pretty crazy behind me. Let's go for a little tour for a second. It's been a minute since we did a little walk around. Let's go check this out. Oh, this thing is pushing on the sound thing here. Let's see if I can get this. Oh man. It is getting wild out there. It's so hard to see how hard that water's been coming up. If you guys follow me on other socials, there's quite a bit of water coming up from the neighbor's yard. It looks like I still got grass there. I was a little worried water would get into the shop, but it looks like we still got grass. Still got visible grass between the two, so that means the water's well below the shop, so we're good. I mean, even if the shop floor gets wet, I'm not the end of the world. So we've got power in the shop. Let's go over here. It's crazy. Look at those things. Hopefully those can withstand all this abuse. I think the worst part is probably those things get waterlogged, and then when the wind hits them, it's like a, you know what I mean? It's like a tarp in the wind, because you can see these are getting super saturated more than they were. It's crazy. Let's see if there's any maniacs on the street over there. Oh, no, I don't want to do that because I'm getting roasted with rain standing here. So all the wind is coming this way, you guys. So this is facing the hurricane essentially. So this is westward. That's probably southwest. And the hurricane's coming at us this way. So, but the way it's spinning like this, the wind is coming from the northeast. So the wind's coming at us this way because we're live from the middle of the toilet bowl right now. Pretty wild though. $229 likes. Smash the thumbs up if you guys like live content. Sure, there's some other maniacs that are probably at the beach right now, but this is just live from my house, so I figured I would share it with you guys because we are direct in the path here in the south part of Lakeland, Florida. So here's out back. I can show you guys out front, but there's probably not a whole lot to see, to be honest. Let's go check on the garage over here, though. Whoa. Oh my God. Jeez. I'm like worried my freaking laptop is gonna fly off my table here. Oh my God, you guys. This might be getting to the point where I call it. Look at, even my fans are starting to move. Okay, getting a little wild, you guys. I wonder how much, like, what speed those gusts are, though. I don't know. I'm not sure when I'll cut the power to the shop. It's not really, it doesn't matter so much right now as long as the water is not getting too high, which doesn't seem to be getting flooded up into there, so. Will Dennis's truck lose more paint with this wind? Yes. I bet you it will. Yep. Steve, so far so good. Do you think y'all are okay? I have a friend in Lakeland. Yeah, so I'm in Lakeland. I mean, it's definitely windy here. I'm not gonna lie about that. A lot of rain. Flood, but I will guarantee you there's life-threatening. Oh, did we freeze? Or is it doing the silly thing again? Let's see. Oh, it's doing the same thing. Let me fix this again. Let me fix this. All right, we're back. I don't know. For some reason, it does that. Oh my God! Back. I think we're back. Oh, might have lost it again. All right. I think we're back. Let me know. Yeah, we're back. We are back, I believe. Okay. Hey, we're back. Probably gonna have to bring my laptop in though. It's getting pretty misty over here because this wind and rain is just getting wild. Why didn't I evacuate? I'm not in an evacuation zone. So yes, it's gonna get windy. Yes, there's rain. Not an evacuation zone. Evacuation zones were more just for the flooding and surge and stuff. That was by the beach. The wind is trying to send a rod to God. Jeez, this is wild. I kind of wanted to go, I was going to go check on the cars, what I was going to do, but I'm afraid my laptop's going to fly away. Let me bring this maybe in just for a second, just in case. I wanted to see what the garage is kind of doing with the cars. Let's see real quick. Oh, see, it's so much nicer inside, you guys. I'm over here doing all this work, getting freaking pummeled. I could be in this nice kitchen, making myself a sandwich. Let's see out front. I'm not gonna go out there because I'm gonna get absolutely soaked, but I do want to check on the cars real quick. I'm surprised my power's still on too, but I'm okay with it. All right, so here's the reinforced garage door. If you guys do or don't have a reinforced garage door, I would highly recommend it. Ooh, I see some flickerings. But yeah, here's the cars. Viper ACR, chilling. We got the Ram. This garage door is not even budging, you guys. Look at that. That wind is just pounding on it too. Heck yeah. That was definitely a wise investment. I put all of these, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So I put all of these struts here because before it only had 3 of these on the whole door. You can see it, like, look, it's flexing on it, but it's not going anywhere. So we are good. Look, the wind is just like, I'm gonna mess you up. So that's that. What else is there? Let's look outside here, see if there's any interesting stuff going on this way. Frogs are loving it. Frogs are having a party. can't really see. It looks like the road is like flooded right across almost. There is a ton of water right there. Oh, look. I don't know if you get to see the big part of that tree is down on top of that fence right there. Neighbor's tree. Ooh. Huge part of the trees down there on the back of that car. Glad I decided to park my Eco right there. Out of the way of that tree because I knew that was going to be taking some brunt. Ooh. Look at that. Rain's going sideways. I didn't know if it was going to try to rip the door out of my hand. Lots of tree debris. Well, there's definitely, once the daylight comes up, we're going to be able to see a heck of a lot more for sure. See if there's anything else we can do. I'm going to try and see out my front window there, or we'll go try standing out front and not getting soaked. So, glad the garage door is holding up. Let's see. We got the pup in jail. Look at that. You're so lucky you get to be so dry. This dog is the chillest dog ever. She doesn't care about anything going on right now. All right, let's see. Do I really want to open this door? Probably not. Whatever. Let's see. Well, this is what it looks like out here. Look at that. Crazy wind swells. I don't see anything else down, which is good. Tons and tons of rain though. The problem is if you get all this rain and then the roots get saturated and then it starts uprooting trees like crazy because the trees just end up having nothing to hang on to in the ground. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of that going on with the amount of rain we're getting. Let's see, any tornadoes close to you? Nope. Thankfully, no. You need to check on the shop and make sure it's just run quick. Yeah, I'll probably check. It's probably not the worst idea. I'm not going to go inside it, but just make sure that there's no, I mean, it's not like I can do anything about it, but let's see. Did you see the video of a guy in Florida who used to tie? Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's a old video or old picture or a new picture of the guy that. All right, let's see. Ooh, look at that. Live in the storm, you guys. Let's go see. It almost looks like it went down. The water was higher than this before. So, I mean, there's still a lot of water, but yeah, we're good, you guys. Shop's all good. Whoa, frog is yelling at me. Look at it, it's craziness. Like those big trees are probably gonna go down. Wild out here. All right, that's enough for me. I feel like I'm getting a shower right now. Takes all of 10 seconds and you get soaked. I'm gonna make sure this thing stays latched. Wow. Whoa, right as the craziness came. Jeez. All right, well, that's exciting. If you guys haven't already, give it a thumbs up. I'm over here getting soaked. Fans are spinning and they're not even on. Check the vet. Nah, I ain't trying to walk all the way back there. There's no light back there. It's behind the shop. It'll be fine though. Like I said, the wind's going this way. So the shop is taking the hit with the wind, and then the trailer is behind it. So I'm not worried about it, honestly. Jeez. This is crazy. Wild. Steve says, glad as all is good, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I kind of want to go, I don't know. Let's go over here for a second. Oh, you can't park there. No, I'm not letting you in my house. My dog will eat you. Look at these freaking frogs. They're like an invasive species, but they got suction cups on their hands. Get. Like, watch. They, like, will fly. Ah! Look at him. He's back on the wall. I don't think they're poisonous, but I heard I can't remember if it's these ones, but there's a certain type of frog that's, like, poisonous to dogs. Don't know. Oh, what did I just step on? There's stuff flying everywhere, you guys. I do not want that thing in my house, though. Yeah, I was gonna go maybe see what kind of tree shit was down on the front, but I don't know. Maybe not. No, there is. I swear to God, there's a certain type of frog that's poisonous to dogs. Not like maybe poisonous to people necessarily, but I'm telling you, I heard it. Some sort of frog where if your dog picks one up, it'll get sick. Need that Dorothy tank in the back of the Eco Diesel. Dorothy tank? What Dorothy tank? Frog new team mascot. Getting into or close to the storm? I don't know. Let's find out. Let me take a little freaking 2-second dryness. And we'll go check on this stupid frog doesn't get in my house. Oh, you better not do it, buddy. We're gonna squish you in the door. All right. Let's see for a second. Get a little bit of relief here for a minute. Let's see where this thing is. It's a heck of a lot nicer in the house, you guys. Give me that thumbs up. Let's see. You hear that freaking wind outside? I gotta plug this in because we are getting low on the powers. Let's see. Plug this in and then we'll double check how this is all looking right now. So, like I showed you guys, if you guys didn't see before, hold on, I gotta wipe this down. It's so wet, it's not even picking up my hand here. Okay, so we're gonna refresh. Oh, whoa, hey, what are you doing? I literally gotta wipe that down. Hold on a second. All right, maybe I can dry off my phone at the same time so you guys can see better. All right. I'm telling you, it was freaking getting so wet out there. All right, so I don't know why I gotta redo all this, but let's see if we can go back to where we were. Okay, Lakeland, Florida. Let's see what it's showing or saying. You would think the frogs would want to be outside. I don't know why he's trying to come in here. Frogs are just having a heyday right now. So I would say, like, you can see where I'm at. I believe that's the eye wall, or what's left of it. Oh, yeah. So I'm right there. I am right there. Ooh, power's flickering. Not good. Let's see where it's trying to go. Where is it at? Hurricane tracker. Let's turn this on. I gotta do this every time. It's annoying. Ooh, don't sound good out there. Yeah, so that's where I'm at, and that's where it's going. So I'm guessing it's right here right now, based on the dots. So that's pretty much the eye, and I am right there. So yeah, ooh. I don't know if the internet's gonna stay on, you guys. It is. You guys saw the power flickering. If you like the Toad, you will be fine. You'll forget about what's happening. Never watched Twister. You're talking about Toad. No, I don't know. I don't know if it's Toad or Frog. Whatever. Either way, those frogs freaking